Welcome to the channel. Yeah, as much as we do never miss an upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays, we're not very good lately at doing lives. For a while, we were doing it like basically every single Friday at 7, but then nothing.
I know. Life got really busy, to be honest, like the last month. It's insane. And we actually took like a chill weekend. We're not doing anything this weekend for once.
Yeah,
in our...
we almost did get a last minute invitation
know.
to a camp, and we're like, no,
We can't.
I almost said yes though, but
I know. It's just not, it's not smart of us to say
no,
yes
because
right
we
now.
have so much work to do because of Dubai, like so much.
Yeah.
By we, I mean
Oh,
really me.
cheers.
Oh,
Hey, I would do if you would let me.
You're not allowed.
Yeah, see? It's not my fault.
So tonight we're drinking gin and tonic, which is different.
And we got
Delicious,
sugar-free tonic. Put some frozen strawberries in there, and it's pink gin.
It's pretty good.
If you want regular gin, there's gin.
No, that's fine.
But yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
good.
How's everyone tonight? I feel like the microphone is really close. But...
Is the sound too loud with the mic close? Let us know.
Yeah, you guys let us know before we get in the juicy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Feeling a little chilly from the vaccine. Yeah, shouldn't last too long.
No, just a couple of days sometimes.
Yeah. I was like, most is like only 24 hours.
Yeah,
Some
for
a
sure.
little bit longer, but nah.
Yeah.
not that bad.
Otherwise, I hope you guys follow their journey on Instagram for Dubai, because that was quite something. Such a
was
good
quite
trip.
something.
So fun. Can't wait to I love going to new countries. I love to go to new places and be like, everything is to discover.
And we basically made like a vlog a day. One day we even did 2 vlogs. So like there's 10 vlogs to come out. Well, the first one already
9?
came out.
10?
9 now.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's 10. We made a series of like 10.
Yeah. So I hope you guys watch the first one. I mean, first one is nothing crazy. It's really just traveling from here to Dubai.
Yeah, kind of like where are we going, even though if you're on Instagram, you already know.
Yeah. there's still a little sneak peek of the hotel where we stayed at. And actually the last few seconds of that video are literally everything we did in about 15 seconds.
Yeah, I liked that montage you put together.
Thank you.
I only saw it like...
Oh, well, thanks.
Sometimes we don't watch the videos before it together before they're posted, so sometimes I only see it at the end.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it was good.
But yeah, I'm currently working on
Next Saturday.
number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
Number 4. And thrown in there, you guys in 2 weeks are gonna get a Monday vlog.
Well, it's not really a vlog.
No, so this is a one-time thing, and you will understand when you see it.
Well, we can say this for a giveaway.
Yeah. So basically, how we don't go
you can say a little
the full
bit about
thing.
it.
No.
It doesn't really matter. There's only 30 people, so those
Yeah,
people
but they
are gonna be
rewatch.
lucky.
Some people rewatch.
Should we say
So
it?
basically, I know that's what I'm wondering.
Doesn't matter. We can.
Short. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, we've been here a year on September 1st. We left Canada on August 30th. That's when the Monday giveaway will come out. And we've been wanting to do something for you guys.
But something cool, not oh, I'm gonna send you guys a T-shirt or anything like
Yeah,
that.
no,
It's
we wanted
actually,
to make a big thing.
It's actually a pretty big giveaway. There's 2 giveaway.
Yeah.
There's an international giveaway, and there is a Kenya giveaway.
Yeah.
So for anyone in Kenya or anyone who
Traveling
can make it to Kenya.
Yeah.
So the international giveaway is it's a cash money. So we'll just pick somebody from the international and basically wire them a few $100.
Yeah.
So there's that. But then the big giveaway that we're doing here, we're not gonna give you guys all the details, but basically we're sending you guys on a safari.
Yeah.
So lucky 2
Not
people.
not all the details yet.
No.
But yes.
Lucky 2 people will be sent somewhere in Kenya, everything included,
2 nights.
Yeah, for 2 nights. 2 people, 2 nights, everything included. Plane tickets, meals, everything. Oh, somebody's calling.
Duty calls. Yeah, so we're pretty excited to do that, and we figured it kind of needed its own video. We didn't really want it to be piggybacked on the back of Dubai, and we wanted it to go out. Plus an amazing giveaway. Anyone else watching this in Red Ginger? Jay's Red Ginger, that's in Nairobi, no? Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like it's one that we've had on our list to go to. But I could be wrong. Love a good safari. Yeah. Nothing, I'm sorry, but nothing beats safari. Like, even coming back to Kenya, that is one thing that I was like, I love my safaris. We did well, spoiler alert. We did like a sand dune safari basically in Dubai. And it was good, don't get me wrong, but still not Kenya safari. Will you go to Australia? Yes, at some point we want to do Australia, and we're starting to think that when we do that trip, we might do Australia and New Zealand together and take 2 weeks or 10 days. Not really sure yet, just depends on logistically how we want it all to run around.
I'm back.
Yeah. What does it take to earn the trip? So stay tuned for the video, but basically you'll have to like, comment, and follow the 2 companies on Instagram that we're teaming up with.
Yeah, super easy, free for everyone.
And then we'll probably pick it on a live. We'll probably do another live when we
just so you guys see that it's not sketchy or anything.
No.
We're not gonna pick one of our friends or anything like that. It's really
No.
for everyone. It's free and it's gonna be great. Super excited about doing that because we partnered with a camp that we really like, that we really enjoyed, that we've been there like once so far and really liked it. So, yeah. Goodness.
Dave's phones are blowing up. Oh, you're at Ulster and Hemingway. How do you like it there? That place was phenomenal. At a black. Oh, we're frozen. Oh, there we go. We're back. Okay. Good. Yeah. I'm not proud of how long it took to realize your Dubai pics on Facebook weren't.
What's
Weren't Throwback Thursday?
Oh yeah, no.
Oh yeah, no, we did actually go. And then some people are confused too because we're just releasing the vlogs now. They think we're there.
Some people are like, I thought you were back. Yes, we're always like, like I'm not editing while we're there. Like we didn't have time to do that, and we had enough vlogs to like bring us to Dubai. So basically,
it was dicey. We thought we were
really
gonna
dicey,
miss the Wednesday before, but
never.
You and your powers.
Yeah, never missing an upload. That's the goal. It's hard sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah. Otherwise, like it was great. Like we did so many things. We went to we did like all the like the normal stuff, like going to the Burj Khalifa, which is like the highest building in the world. Very cool, very expensive, but very cool. I went to the frame.
The aquarium.
We went to the aquarium, the Dubai Mall.
He'll be back. So we went to Dubai Mall, and then we even spent a night at the Atlantis and did the water park that's attached to it. So that type of thing. So I wasn't sure how I was going to enjoy it, and it was amazing. And Dave ended up putting me on a ride that I wasn't sure I was going to like, but we were stuck in the line. The water park, orange.
Oh yeah, Tracy's a little like
scared.
She's always scared of everything.
I am. Yeah.
But she made it. She did good. But
There's feedback on the sound. No, just make sure things are plugged in.
Oh yeah. We went. Did you tell them about the ski?
Oh no. Yeah, we went skiing in Dubai.
Yeah, we went skiing in Dubai, which is like it was blowing my mind. I was like, it's literally 51 degrees Celsius outside, and we are skiing inside. I was like, I had the sniffles and everything. It was cold inside.
Just a sec. I want to hear if we have feedback.
It's fine, man.
Yep. So yeah, we did that. Like it was cold.
It was very cold. Yeah.
Like when I got inside, like that tingle. Well, some people might know, but when your hands are really cold and they start to warm up and they tingle.
And that place was so funny because basically you can't be a beginner and go there. So when we bought the tickets, they told us like, are you guys beginners?
Let's start with like I've skied for probably 10 years of my life. When I was like my dad used to take me down between his legs skiing down the hill like 5 years old.
Yeah, and I hate winter, as you guys know. So I literally skied twice in my entire life, and the last time was 20 years ago. So I lied, and I told them that
I don't recommend doing that. Just
no,
FYI,
really don't. But I had to make a YouTube video about it, so I went all in. So basically, I lied and I said like, no, like I'm intermediate, like I've skied a few times, like I'm good to go.
Basically, intermediate, all it means is you need to be able to make a J turn, which you actually had the skill to do that, and I
was shocked though. I had no clue. Like the first time we went down the hill, I had no clue of what I was doing.
But you just you're the type of person he can very much pick up on what, like, you're athletic, you can pick up on things fast. So I wasn't that worried about you, to be honest.
I wasn't worried, then I was a little worried,
On the
then
ski
it was
lift,
fine.
He was a little worried.
I was like, now there's only one way down. Anyway,
Yeah.
I did good. I actually loved it. It was really cool. Now all my family's gonna be like, now you have to go ski in Canada. And I'm like, no.
My family, for sure, is my entire family
Well,
skis and snowboards.
The deal is when your mom goes skiing as well, then I'll go too.
Oh yeah, Mom, if you ever watch this,
Yeah.
that means
Marna,
you
I'm
need to go.
talking to you, Marna.
I'm gonna have to tell her to
You
rewatch
go down the
this.
hill, I go down the hill.
Also, he's probably not watching right now, but shout out to my nephew Owen. It's his birthday today.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
We need to call him.
Yeah,
actually.
we'll do that.
The time difference, it's a little hard.
Yeah. What else cool did we do? We did the desert safari.
Yes, I told that. Oh, somebody asked what the desert safari is. So basically, you go like sand duning.
Yeah,
sand
there's no
drifting.
animals. There's camels. That's
There's
pretty much
camels,
it.
yeah. But like you start, they pick you up, and then you go quad biking.
Yeah.
And
This
that
is
was
pretty cool.
literally like it rained.
Yeah,
Naturally
so,
rained.
Yeah, so that was like crazy because like especially at this time of the year in the middle of summer in Dubai in the UAE, it just doesn't rain
No.
at all.
Like the
And
guys were
then-
shocked. They didn't know what to
yeah,
do.
and then storm started
Like
to
thunderstorms.
crazy
So loud.
wind, like thunderstorm, like
Yeah.
the rain was coming at an angle and like slapping you with the wind. All like
It
the
hurt
grains
with
of
the
sand were like
sand.
slapping your skin. It was painful. It was literally painful.
Yeah, but it's still so much fun. It's just cool to think.
Yeah,
of,
it was so cool. But
we were
like,
there the
so
one
yeah,
time.
we're one of the only people in the world that did some quad stuff under the rain. So that was pretty cool.
And then you go dune bashing after, so you're like drifting all up on the dune.
In a Land Cruiser, they didn't have Land Rover apparently.
Yeah, no. Yes,
Camel
so
ride?
we actually, we went for camel ride and then ended the night off with a dinner. And I'm sorry, but dates in Dubai, like fruit dates,
Yeah,
so good.
yeah. very
Best
good.
dates I've ever had.
Yeah. For the person talking about Panari,
Yeah,
like
that's what I was
the
trying to
ice
say.
rink has been closed since a year and a half ago, and they're not planning on reopening it anytime soon.
We've been
We
in
spoke-
contact
yeah,
with them.
We did a video about Panari.
Like Thompson Fall one.
yeah, the other location. We spoke to their marketing team with the general manager for both location as well. They're not planning on reopening the
But
ice
when
rink
they do,
anytime soon. But yeah,
they
when
will
they
let
do,
us know.
they'll let us know and we'll do it.
Yeah. Daring your mother-in-law. Oh, you don't know the half that he
Yeah.
he likes to. Yeah.
It's a good time. It's a good time.
It happens.
Okay, what else? We rented a supercar. Rented like
Yeah.
a Porsche Boxster.
That David got a ticket.
Yeah, I got a ticket. My bad. Yeah. It's like 1,000 AED too, which is about $300 US ish.
Yeah.
Anyway, paid it. My fault. It's just funny because like I didn't speed the entire time, and one time we
Like,
were in a tunnel
less than a kilometer back from the hotel.
with nobody there, and I just wanted to hear the engine in the tunnel, and then like I
Radar.
literally speeded for like 150 meters, I think, and this is where the hidden traffic cam was.
All you
and
saw
I was
was
like,
a flash, and
and
we
then I
were
was
like-
like, well, F.
Yeah.
Anyway, got the ticket today, paid it,
Happened.
dealt with.
Wasn't as
My
expensive
fault.
as you thought. So.
No, I really thought it was going to be more expensive because I really thought it was going faster than that.
What did it come back as?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
it didn't
didn't.
say?
I didn't check. I just
Okay.
saw the amount and I was like, okay, it's not too bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
What else? What else did we do?
Ate some great food.
Oh my goodness! Like dinner in the sky, like not the best food I had in my life. Like don't
No,
get me
but it
wrong,
was still
but
very
like
good.
the experience was so cool. You're like on a platform with like
That was so
race
much fun.
seats, like racing seats,
Yeah.
and they just bring you up. Like they bring the platform up pretty high. Like I don't know how high it was.
I was actually gonna look that up at one point. To
But
be
yeah,
honest,
it was,
I
it
forgot
was
to do
very
it.
high, and yeah, basically like just have supper in the sky, like dinner in the sky.
Like
in
just
the
what it
sky.
sounds like.
Good music, good people. It was like super cool.
Yeah.
I think they actually took some good shots for us too. Like the guy,
Oh,
the
yeah.
server was always like, "Hey,
You could tell
give me
it
your
was the first
camera."
time,
And
like-
he's taking some shot, and I was like, "Oh, cool." So
And it's just funny because on the
pretty
other
cool.
end we had like the DJ safety person. She had multiple jobs, and she could tell when people were starting to get nervous because there's quite a few people, like 3-4 people
like
who were scared of heights.
the girl on my left
And the
she
girl on
was-
my side.
she was really
Yeah.
like, she was like, I can't look down.
So what she'd do is she'd just distract them with like a good time and music and everything like that. So like at some point we all just started jamming out because she starts playing like all the way up.
Yeah.
And you're like suspended in the air and
That
it's
was
a
pretty
good
cool.
vibe.
Yeah. So that was cool. We went to Hell's Kitchen. So I don't know if you guys know what this is, but it's one of the restaurants that's owned by Gordon Ramsay, like the celebrity chef.
Yeah.
And this is where, well, not that specific location, but basically
But same
it's a
setup.
copy paste, like it's the same thing. This is where they filmed the kitchen, like the food
The
show,
show,
like.
Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's
It's
Kitchen.
called Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
Even the show. Yeah.
So anyway, that was super cool.
Yeah.
The food was like so good.
So I have to say, yours was phenomenal
be
because you got the
careful.
signature.
Be careful.
Oh, I will. But like mine was good. It was not the best meal I've ever had.
Mine was really up there.
No, I know yours was because you got the signature.
Yeah, it was
Like,
really
but my
good.
appetizer now, on the other hand, my appetizer was phenomenal. Appetizer?
The dessert
Oh yeah,
Like
but I'm
the
just saying my
cheesecake?
main itself.
was amazing, just not fantastic.
Yeah.
It's still very good.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
But it wasn't like the best meal I ever had, and I kind of was expecting that. I'm not gonna lie.
fair, fair.
But no, the Japanese was very
Anyway,
good.
that was really good.
Sorry, I just want to do some engage here. Dinner in the Sky, not for you guys. Who gets dizzy on the ledge? Yeah, if you're dizzy on the third floor, I wouldn't do it.
No,
Because you're literally like, my legs would dangle. And I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
like
yeah,
turn around,
exactly.
like, yeah.
that's pretty cool.
It was, if anyone is able to do it, I would highly recommend doing it. If you're not, don't do it because you're trapped up there for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I'm sure if it was like severe, they would come down. But like, it'd have to be really severe.
I mean, like everyone is
And
paid
everyone
to,
else is
like-
paid to go
yeah.
up.
I'd be very
It's
mad
like
if I
20
had to
people
go.
up on the table, I
Yeah,
would say.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Good experience for sure.
Mm-hmm. It was phenomenal. Damn. Forgot how much I liked it.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
And it's sugar-free tonic. I just didn't know that was a thing until I found it.
Yeah,
here.
that's true.
Looks like you guys are back in Nairobi, right? Wish I met you here in Dubai. Yeah, so we are. We Instagram will always pretty much show like live location, whereas our YouTube videos are.
Yeah, that's why we
Delayed.
always tell people like follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
because you'll see
But
exactly what we're doing.
We
when.
actually met a few people, like a few of you
Yeah,
guys
I
in
felt-
Dubai.
I felt so international when
Yeah.
people were like recognizing me in another country. I was like, ooh.
And we met a lot of Nairobians and Kenyans
Yeah.
who are working in Dubai, which we heard that was a big thing.
Yeah.
But we met more than I was expecting.
Yeah, there's a lot of Kenyans in Dubai.
Yeah,
for
like pretty
sure.
much every hotel we went to had someone
yeah.
from Nairobi.
Yeah, but we actually met a couple from Canada, a family from Texas.
Yeah, who are actually Kenyan,
Um,
followed us, just finished their vacation
yeah.
in Kenya, and then came to
Yeah.
Dubai and met us.
Yeah,
That's cool.
so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, made me feel really international. I
Yeah.
was like, I'm a celebrity.
How much did the Porsche cost for a day in cash?
Mm.
How much did it cost in Canadian first, and
Was
then
it
translate over?
500?
I think it was 515, wasn't it Canadian?
Was it about probably like I'd say 42,000 cash, maybe something like that.
42, 45.
Something like that. It's like it's not cheap.
No, but it was a bucket list thing for you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
certain bucket list things we.
Yeah, and like to
It'd
be
be the
honest,
same
like I got a deal on it as well, like because it's more expensive than that. But I was like, hey, I'm this like big deal YouTuber. Can I have this? And they're like, well, we'll give you a little discount.
How have you guys done dinner in the dark? No, where is? Sorry, there's a fruit fly.
Is
It's
there
really
one?
driving
Is
me
there
insane.
one here?
That's what I was just gonna ask.
Because like
where is?
there's one in Montreal. Like it's very
What
popular
is-
in Canada.
What is dinner in the dark? I've never heard of it.
It's exactly that.
But then how do you eat? You can't see.
That's the experience.
But how do you eat? Do you just like?
No, you eat with your fingers or whatever. But
Oh,
it's like
okay.
it's also it's kind of fine dining. Like the concept of the restaurant we have in Montreal, which is Dine in the Dark, is like the people, the servers are
Yeah.
actually blind.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, and it's not like it's not dark. It's pitch black.
No, I know. That's why I was questioning,
Yeah.
like, how, because I assume it wouldn't be just like, interesting. That is really cool.
Tracy can't do that. She's scared in the dark.
No, I just can't see.
Well, that's
I trip over
nobody
everything.
can.
Yeah, that's true. When David would work night shift, I would sleep with the night light.
Yeah.
I'm outing myself right now.
Yeah. Live on the internet.
And Jay doesn't have data. You can watch. after. It's all good. Tell us if Red Ginger's good.
Yeah, we should go there.
I know, that's what I was saying. You should go to Uganda once. Yeah, so as we've mentioned a few times, next year is when we want to start doing more East Africa countries or just Africa countries in general.
Yeah. Our next trip is in Canada for Christmas to see our family and everything, because at that point we're going to be like at 15 months or something, 15, 16 months.
Although we're talking like very, very, very loosely of potentially doing a Zanzibar trip in October.
Yeah, it's very loose.
I know, like that's what I'm saying. There's no.
But I think early.
It's possible, but
early 2022, we're probably gonna do South Africa.
Yeah.
And then at some point in 2022, either Rwanda or Uganda for the gorillas.
Yeah.
Some people are saying it's better in Rwanda, but it's much more expensive. Some people are saying it's the same in Uganda and it's cheaper.
So you
we'll
guys probably know, like, Lost
checking.
Blanc was in Uganda, and they were blown away of how, like, amazing Uganda was. Not in a bad way, but just in the sense of, like, I don't know if they expected it to look like Kenya or Rwanda, or I don't know what their expectation was.
Rwanda is great.
But they said Uganda was actually their favorite spot out of all, like, the Tanzania, Rwanda.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did the gorillas there or not.
We're going to be here for a while, so we'll have to go to all those countries anyway, so.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll let you know in a few years.
You take a picture at the aquarium at the Atlantis de Palm? Yes. We have a few pictures of that and the massive fish that I've
aquarium,
ever seen.
Yeah, the aquarium at the Atlantis de Palm it's good, but it's nothing compared to the one at the mall.
Okay, yeah. I think the one at the mall was better as well.
Of course.
Yeah, but aquarium at Atlantis is supposed to be another world's largest.
I don't know.
But then the mall one is world's largest, not on ground floor, I think.
Yeah. Suspended
so
aquarium.
Confusing.
Yeah. Everything in Dubai is the biggest, largest, tallest something of the world.
There's one in Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's in Asia.
So if you're ever there, you might want to give it a chance. Be warned, it can be messy. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was like, I couldn't picture how this was happening, but that makes sense. Be warned, it could be messy.
What is the aquarium?
Dinner in the dark.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, I can't picture this. Have we gone to Turkana yet? No. We will. I swear. Uganda, cheaper advice. You on that? Okay, that's fair. And that's what we've heard. Uganda was cheaper than Rwanda and still get to see the gorillas.
But like for us, like we're probably gonna do like the gorilla once. So not that I don't care about the price, but where is the better experience? That's what I want to know.
Okay, that's fair.
Like if I'm gonna save $200 by going to Uganda, but the experience with the gorillas in Rwanda is 10 times better.
Yeah.
I'll pay the extra $200 to go there. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, that's fair.
And like, what is the price difference? Are we talking like thousands of dollars, or are we talking a few $100 or? Anyway, we'll see. Yes, we do have merch. If you go down, there's like our store there, I think.
Is it still there? Let's see.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see it.
Buy Dave Manny merchandise.
There you go. Still
Did you ever do that? You did too. Perfect.
Yeah.
The mug.
Yeah, there's a mug that says
it's perfect. I need to own that.
Yeah.
We need to at least ship me one.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we don't own all our merch. We have some upstairs.
No, because it's like made as you order, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So if it's not too personal, what do you guys do for jobs? Check out our latest Q&A. We kind of talk about why we don't talk about that.
Wow.
No. So basically just we like to keep a little section of our life still personal. That's kind of why
every time we answer that question, I know that people are like, what kind of sketchy job do they do? And it is nothing weird.
No.
Like it's an office job. It's kind of a consulting job that I
We
have.
just like to keep work
In an
life
office,
and personal
it's boring.
life
It's
separate.
nothing. It's nothing special. I am not a secret agent for any kind of
So
government
many people
agencies
think
or
you're
things
like
like
a
that.
spy.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm a
no,
Canadian
no,
spy.
no.
Yeah, 100%. I'm so good at being a spy that I put all my life on social media.
Track where you are.
100%. Yeah, that's how good of a spy I am. David Bond. Like.
Yeah, no, it's just the simple reason that we want to keep personal and work separate. That's all.
Yeah, basically like my job knows what I do
Yeah.
on the weekend and right now.
Yeah.
But the deal is like don't mix both.
Yeah.
That's it. It's nothing crazy. But one day this will be our job.
Yes.
One day.
It's capital of Malaysia.
Yeah.
That place. You just said it's somewhere in Asia. There's a lot of places in Asia.
Fair. That's very true.
Oh, you guys can't really see it. We were able to put our pin up in Dubai in our
yeah.
map. I would move the camera, but I'm scared everything's gonna mess up.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. Well, it's on the thumbnail.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. Did you visit Princess Jasmine?
No,
Like-
she wasn't there
I don't
in
know.
Dubai. They live in the desert.
Oh.
She didn't get that.
No, I did
She
not.
really didn't get it.
I really didn't. Dubai video was a banger. Stay tuned for 9 more.
You didn't see nothing, guys.
Oh
yet.
yeah.
Really, thanks for the support on
Yeah.
that video. Like you guys, it's doing well, but you guys did nothing. Tomorrow, what?
Okay, no, keep going.
I was just gonna say tomorrow is the Dubai Mall.
Just kind of exploring around.
Yeah, and the aquarium.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's Burj Khalifa and like
The fountain.
no.
No.
And we spent like an evening on like a big yacht.
Yeah, but there's one thing else in the Burj Khalifa.
Yeah, the frame.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So I lost my track of thought.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So when we did our safari, sand safari, whatever it's called,
Desert safari.
that thing. Our driver was super nice. Of like, what do you need for me to get the best shot? But like not being over because there was like 2 other people in the vehicle. Yeah, so I really have high hopes for that video. I think it's gonna be well.
Well, no pressure.
No.
I made the first minute yet.
Yeah. There you go. You being a spy, it's a tactic, hiding in plain sight.
100%. Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
That would go against everything in the spy book.
Probably.
Is there a spy book? I don't know.
Lots of love from Toronto. Hello from Toronto.
What's up, Toronto?
How is the Nairobi how's the restaurant scene in Dubai? Electric like Nairobi. Restaurant scene's still good. I would say the restaurant. See, it's hard to tell because we have a lot of time here to spend in Nairobi to find different restaurants. In Dubai, we had like 2-3 restaurants that we really wanted to hit, and they were very, very expensive. So I don't know what the middle average restaurant is, if that makes sense. Whereas here, we've kind of hit like all aspects of finance. Whereas in Dubai, we just went to like the 2 top ones we wanted to.
Yeah, we went to like, well, including Dinner in the Sky, 3 very, very expensive restaurants.
But
and
Dinner
then
in
we
the
went
Sky
to
was
McDonald's
not-
a few times.
No, okay, Dinner in the Sky was cheaper than our 2 restaurants.
Yeah, fair.
And we were suspended up in the air, and it was great food.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, fair.
So I don't consider that
But
one
the
super
other 2
expensive.
restaurants are like world-class chef restaurants.
Oh, yeah. And you could tell,
Like, yeah.
like, very much. Yeah, so it's still very good. Like I say, I just didn't see that middle. I found everything was either super expensive or super cheap. But again, I wasn't looking for that middle because it was either we're getting McDonald's or we're going to like
and it's not like we were like walking around Dubai either.
It's too hot.
The temperature was so hot, guys, like so hot. It was around 50 degrees every single day, and at night it drops to like 46 or something. It's
it would,
ridiculous. So it's
at night
not,
it was tolerable.
Yeah. I didn't mind at all, don't get me wrong. Like it was fine.
I'm gonna say the first day I really minded because I wasn't ready for it.
Fair.
But then when we did like the safari, I adjusted. It was
Yeah,
still
yeah.
hot and like we drank so much
That was like
water.
after the safari, like we spent literally the entire day outside. That
Yeah.
was like the best shower of my life.
Oh,
I was so
yeah.
sweaty and gross.
And the sand we had
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
Dave, do you play Call of Duty?
No, I don't play games like at all except Mario Kart on my
Red,
phone.
no, what was the other one that you used to
Grand
play?
Theft Auto,
No, there was one other one you got into.
Watch Dog.
Yes.
I didn't play I didn't use my PlayStation 4 in like.
And you bought
3
PlayStation
years.
4 for Grand Theft Auto and never
I
touched
finished
it again.
Yeah, there you go.
What's your subscriber goal for the end of the year now since we already hit 50,000? Say 75. I don't know if it's possible, but I would
That's
still...
a lot. Like if
that's fair.
if
But...
we can hit like 65, I'd be really happy.
Yeah, that's fair.
65, it's freaking 12,000.
Oh,
And
it's
we're
still...
like
yeah.
almost in September.
In the beginning of the year, we said 50 to 75.
Yeah.
And we hit 50,
There
so
you go.
like...
If
It's still within our goal.
It's in 3 months, so like to be realistic, like 60. I think like if we can end the year with 60,000 subscribers, it's just like YouTube is so guys. Let's talk about this. YouTube is so frustrating. Okay, it is so frustrating. Right now, nobody watches our channel.
You
Like,
say
it's
nobody.
dead.
No, it is not.
Our channel
dead.
is dead. Look,
should've been your
there's
thumbnail.
90 people here.
It is
Normally
not-
there's like 200. Our channel
It's
is
not
dead.
dead. Anyone who is on YouTube knows it has ups and downs, and we're just in a little bit of a down.
Yeah,
It'll come back up.
maybe.
It will come back
Maybe
up.
it's gonna die. Maybe that was it. That was a good run, guys.
What happened to you being
I
positive
don't know.
and me being negative?
I don't know.
Can we like cheer him on a little bit? Come on now.
It's just like in July, we
We
got
hit a whole new
we got
high.
almost
That's why.
600,000 views, and in the last 30 days now, we're like at 260,000. I'm like,
It'll come back
I lost
up.
300,000 views in a month. What did I
need to
didn't
crack the
I
algorithm.
didn't change nothing. My thumbnails are the same. My titles are the same. My descriptions
everyone's
are
like,
the
it's
same.
not dead.
The videos are the same. The channel is dead, guys. It's dead. It's the second time that happens.
Yeah,
second
see,
time.
it goes up and down. So proving your point. So you should not be
But like
disappointed.
when you're in a high, it's like you're so
Yeah.
happy and you're like, oh my goodness, we're gonna make it. And then at some point, nobody watches your video, and you're
He
like,
says nobody, but like our last video is at like 14,000 views for 2 days.
yeah, but before it was more.
Stop comparing before.
Nobody's watching my videos. Guys, I spend my life making those videos. Like
And,
I spend
okay,
all my time. What
here-
did I do today? All day. I edited video. What did I do yesterday? All day. I edited video. Sometimes
So,
I stayed up until like 1 in the morning.
This is
and I
the
edit
problem.
videos because I don't want to miss an upload. Because I love this YouTube channel so much. And then nobody watches my video.
Here's the thing. It started to go down on the slump like the night you stayed up till midnight, which you never do. So I think that's why. The effort went high and the views dropped. So it just needs to
I know.
equal back out. Anyways. Speak it to life.
Yeah.
Dave kind of being sarcastic, cheer him up. I'm trying.
I'm not really sarcastic. I'm really destroyed inside.
Yeah, he is very down about it.
I'm not.
But it'll
I am.
come.
I really am.
You are.
People don't understand. Like when do you have? Where's my? Oh, I was like, where's my phone? I'm using it for the live.
I mean, I'm logged on the
I was just gonna show you guys like when you post a video on YouTube on the YouTube Studio, which is a different app for when you have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You post a video and it shows you how it's ranking with your 10 last videos.
Yeah.
So it gives you a ranking 1 out of 10 basically. And like when you look at that ranking, you post a video and a few hours later it's like 10 out of 10. You're like, ugh. That hurts so much.
It's the one thing that not bothers me, but the one thing that gets me is like we are so invested and love the Cheetah Project. And the Cheater
Nobody
projects
cares
are
about the Cheater
always our
Project.
worst. I mean, like 10 out of 10 videos.
Always.
But then we do
And
like a
it
video of
really-
us going to Dubai in an airport, and it's like number 1 right now.
Yeah, but it's like
Of the
we're
last
leaving
time.
Kenya. It's kind of clickbaity. Sorry, like
Yeah.
I'm really trying never to like be clickbaity, but at the same time, yeah.
See, life
It's
is all
hard
about
to-
dancing all the time, even in the rain and the storms. Dave never stopped dancing. Dance.
Dance, monkey, dance.
What is it? Dance Monkey. Da.
That's really not the song.
No, no, it's called Dance Monkey.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me.
Yes, but it's called Dance Monkey. Legitimately, I have it on my phone.
Really?
It's called Dance Monkey. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You're
Anyway,
doing
so
great,
don't
but
forget to watch our videos, subscribe to the channel, like this video right now, it really helps. Tell your friends about it.
I love this. These two comments. Doing great, but it's good seeing the side where Tracy's holding the fort and Dave's losing it. Where normally
It's
the other
very
way
rare,
around.
but yeah, it happens.
And then,
hey,
whoa.
Oh, what?
Where's the positive thinking, Dave? Tracy brought back a clone from Dubai. Take him back and bring back our real Dave.
A question, because I see that there's a couple channel members. I just have a question because I'm just wondering if my YouTube studio is broken because I posted a video just for the members yesterday, but it still
Yeah, I saw
shows
that.
like 0 views, which is very weird. But at the same time, I know that the members only videos, like when I click post for members, it doesn't send notification to people either. So I'm just wondering if you guys didn't see the post about it or anything, or if there's actually something that doesn't work. So if you're a channel member,
That's fair.
after this live or whenever, just go check if you can see my latest video just for members. I posted it like 2 days ago, I think, the day before yesterday. And if you're not a channel member, you should really subscribe to our channel like that.
Some people are still saying they can't find it in Kenya. So what I'm hearing,
it is in
yeah,
Kenya.
I know, but some people are still saying. So
Well,
I think that,
if you want to try, like go like on top of the chat, it says become a member with a smiley face. Click that link,
so
and
here's the
if
thing
it works,
too.
it works. And
We have heard feedback from people in Kenya saying that it only works if you're on a desktop to join.
nobody watches YouTube on a desktop.
Well, on a laptop or something. Yeah, but that's what a lot of people told us when we were
It's
asking.
weird.
They're saying some people on mobile can't find it to do the initial join.
Oh, okay.
But once you join, like you can view everything on your phone. But
Yeah.
some people were saying it's kind of iffy.
Anyway, like on basically like if you become a channel member, like I put like little sneak peeks of our future videos. Sometimes I do just like post or little spoilers like on the community tab just for members as well. It's nothing crazy. It's really like a good way just to support us. It's really cheap. I put it as cheap as YouTube let me put it. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
I have to read these too.
Please.
You had everyone's commenting on your holes in your socks. This one says you've been on so many
how
safaris.
did you guys see my socks?
Because you had your feet like this. Get your socks down. No, but the thing is I bought him new socks. And he still wears the ones with holes in them because he won't throw them out.
They're still good. It's a tiny, tiny hole.
Put your foot down. The thing is you just need to continue and give it your best. And when the algorithm feels like it misses you, then people will start to see.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You gotta be consistent. Yeah, and that's why like you refuse to ever miss an upload.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dubai was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like really, really good.
Yeah. Every time I put my feet up now, I notice the.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
That's why. Take your sock off.
Have you considered working with other YouTubers? Yes, like we did it in the past. We did 2 collabs so far. No, well, 3 if I count the Disney one that we did back in the days.
What was the Disney one?
The Eric something channel.
Oh man, I forgot about that. Do you want another one?
No, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, but yeah, we did 2 collabs since we arrived in Kenya. I'm actually looking forward to do some more. It's just so here's how a collab works on YouTube. It has to be mutually beneficial for the 2 channels, right? So I get like people sending me messages like all the time, and it's about, yeah, okay, so I get people sending me messages all the time saying like, hey, do you want to do a collab with me? And then I look at their channel and they have like 12 followers, and I'm like, this is not me being like, hey, like I'm too cool for you, like my channel is so big and I'm so popular, like you're not worth my time. This is really not what it is. It's just if I do a collab with somebody who has 12 subscribers, that person gets a lot of exposure and they get a lot from the collab with me, but what do I get? It has to be mutually beneficial. Like if you don't have a lot of followers, but you have something cool to offer, then that works. But if you have no following and you have nothing else to offer, then like I'm too busy to like do this. Like if I was saying yes to everyone that sent me an email saying like, hey, can we do a collab? I could never make any other videos because I get those almost every single day. So yeah. But I have another YouTuber that I have in mind that I've been wanting to do a collab with her.
Yeah, we both because we've followed her for a while. So we'll
But
see.
like I'm just so busy. No, it's not Miss Trudy, by the way.
Actually, there's another couple too. Yes, we plan to visit Tanzania. How does Tracy cope with food at different hotels considering sensitive stomach?
So hotels is
bring-
very different.
Yeah, but at the same time, like you know me, I have my bag stocked with Gaviscon
Yeah,
and
but, like,
Gravol.
There's like in any country there's street food and there's hotel food.
Yeah, but spice
It's
bothers me
very
too.
fair.
Yeah.
It's very fair.
Normally in hotels, I'm pretty safe. If I'm at a spot where I'm like, I'm not sure if my stomach's gonna ticked off, I cut out raw veggies and I just go for the less spicy option. So if there's butter chicken or just a chicken breast, I'm gonna use the chicken breast,
Yeah, that's fair.
basically. Or if I'll tell him to get the butter chicken and then I sneak
Yeah.
like 2 bites of
But
it.
Tracy also overeats, so she has stomach burns all the time anyway. So it doesn't
It
matter.
is true. It's something I'm working on. I just feel like I have to finish my plate.
Hey, by
Like,
the
it's
way,
just a
Tracy's
thing.
been working out for 5 days in a row. I don't remember the last time I've seen this.
And been like tracking my food and stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Have a competition going on with my friend back home.
well,
Not a competition.
next week is
Just
another
celebrating.
week, so we'll see.
Yeah. And I'm gonna prove you right again. No, prove myself right
Prove-
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, people were
take
writing
it easy.
long
I love
messages.
it. I love it. Take it easy. Consistency is key. And personally, I really love you guys and have got to learn so much about safaris and reviews of the place you've been to. That is the goal. Thank you
so much. And like, so the Dubai series is also like a big test for us because like a big part of our audience, like basically our audience is in like 3 different countries. Kenya, that's the number one. Then after that is the United States, and after that is Canada. Those are like the 3 countries that are literally about 95% of our following. And there's 5% from like Australia, Europe, whatever. But yeah, so us going to another country is kind of the test, being like, are people interested in other content than Kenyan content?
So I'm not gonna lie, like we were a little bit worried going to Dubai, wondering if our Kenyan audience was gonna continue to follow.
Yeah. I mean,
Because I get it, like you guys love your country and that it's totally fine,
yeah.
but we just want to.
But even for the people outside of Kenya, a lot of people are watching us because they want to come visit Kenya. They're interested in safaris.
Yeah.
Like that's why they're following us. Now, are you interested in watching me driving a cool car in the middle of a big city? Like it's very different content. It's still travel content, but it's just we're just hoping that we are at a point where we build a solid core audience which are following us
And want to follow
not
us.
what we do.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Tracy just discarded that. Yes, I'm gonna have to get rid of that talk. You are very right. It's going.
but the other one is good, eh? The other one is good.
Okay.
I always throw
Just
one
one.
sock at a time because I create new pairs.
Yeah.
With, when you throw 2 bad ones, then you have 2 good ones. So
We came back from Dubai early Sunday morning.
very early.
So yeah, we literally like got in the house at like 7 a.m. and crawled in bed
Yeah.
and slept until like 12.
It was great. Loved
Yeah.
it. Loved every second of it.
So now that, talking about stomach issues, that will bother me. They
Yeah.
woke us up, like on the plane, it
Okay.
landed at like 2, and then you ate airplane food at like 3, which I should have known
Can-
better. I should
can
not
I
have done
address
it.
something? So like Kenya Airways, it's on the side of their plane. Every plane says the Proud of Africa.
The pride.
The Pride of Africa, sorry. And I did not realize how much Kenyans hate Kenya Airways until I took Kenya Airways. And so many of you like send me DMs, commented on the video as well that we posted last Wednesday, saying like, why did you take Kenya Airways? Kenya Airways,
Oh,
the
see, the ones
worst.
that I saw were like, oh, so glad you took that. Like, they're the best
I
airline.
got so many like people saying like, why didn't you take Qatar? Why didn't you take Emirates? Why didn't you
Yeah.
take Lufthansa? Like
So
Kenya's the
Kenya,
worst, blah blah blah.
It was the cheapest direct
It was
and got us
okay,
there.
let's face it, for the dates that we had, that was the only option. Okay?
Unless
Because,
we wanted to spend like 24 hours flying.
like the shortest option after the direct flight that was 5.5 hours was 27 hours with 2 different stops. I was like, this is
And we're like,
nuts.
we can suck it up for
Yeah.
6 hours.
So Kenya Airways is, to be honest, it's as bad as Air Canada. Air Canada in Canada is really bad. Nobody likes it.
No.
And to be honest, I
Kenya
don't Air
Airways?
Canada at all. And I feel like Air Kenya is
No,
Kenya
Kenya
Airways, not Air Kenya.
Different.
Air Kenya Express is
Yeah.
actually very good. Kenya Airways is just, it's the same. It's just meh. It's nothing special.
It'll get you there.
Like the food is okay,
Yeah.
but to be honest, both our flights were late by quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing special. Like I said, the food is okay. The seats are okay.
I feel like I can't even
There's-
like comment on their service because I feel like I never even talked to anyone. Like
The only thing that I have to say is that they need to figure out how to operate night flights because they have no clue what they're doing. Like
Air Canada does the exact same thing.
yeah, but you remember when we came here with Qatar? Completely different. They'll still serve you food, but first of all, it's not going to be at
So,
a weird time like
here's
that,
the
and
thing.
the lights are going to be off.
Our flight left Dubai at like 1:30, 2:30 a.m. something like that.
Yeah, 2:30 in the morning.
And they turned off all the lights. I'm like, perfect, because it's a night flight. Like, you're going to have the lights off. 3:30.
Yeah.
The lights full blown. You're getting your full on meal of like chicken and spice. And I'm like, it's 3:30 in the
It's
morning.
like very heavy meal in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And like you don't need to turn on the entire lights in the plane like it's freaking daytime to serve the meal. And they did the same thing from here to there. And like it was literally, what time was it? Was it like, it was the same. It was like they
phone
served
just
us
died.
they served us the meal at 4 in the morning or something
On
like
the
that.
other one,
With
yeah.
full on lights on and everything.
Yeah.
And like I'm trying to sleep here.
I'm pretty sure I ate it half asleep on the way to Dubai because I was like, what is happening? But if I don't eat this,
Yeah.
I'm going to be hungry. Like,
It was
but yeah, I should have just skipped
really
it.
not great.
You should plug that phone in. It just died.
Yeah, whatever.
They're like, they're the worst. I lost my luggage twice, delayed and canceled flights more than once. It's a nightmare. Always a nightmare. And then somebody else is like, they've traveled with Kenya Airways and never delayed, still waiting for that experience.
Yeah.
The problem is they added 60-day curfew. After this, our Kenya social scene is going to be late. Yeah, fair. Okay, I'm just going to go back, sorry, because we got off topic here. There's a song on most of the videos, Sun's Gonna Rise. So we pay for a service called Epidemic Sounds. Not sponsored, but this is what we put in all of our videos. And what it does, it allows you to use certain music. That way when you upload YouTube, it doesn't get copywritten. And it's linked right to your YouTube channel. So that song, The Sun's Gonna Rise, is actually off of that platform. It's not like an actual song you can Google and find. Like it's just kind of on that platform. So that's why I know a lot of people ask us for our songs, but honestly, we only use from there because then we know for sure we're not gonna get a copyright strike.
Yeah, so like basically like if you go in the description of any of our videos, there's actually a link for Epidemic Sound. I mean, if you want to, I think it's, how much do I pay? Like $13 a month?
It's not expensive compared to other YouTube like add-ons.
So it's about like $13 or $18 a month, something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you can download as many songs as you want. You can put them on your phone if you want. You can do whatever. Like, I mean,
Oh yeah, that's fair actually.
yeah.
Because it goes
but
right
it's
to like your music bank. Yeah.
But basically, like we use that service, like Tracy said, it's copyright free. So like you can, well, it's copyright free if you pay for the subscription,
Yeah,
basically.
because it links to your YouTube account.
Yeah, exactly. Because sometimes I get emails from different artists actually saying like, "Hey, can you use my song or whatever?" And I'm like, I can't. Like,
No.
it's just it's not smart because like if that person in like a year from now decides that
Even 10 years from now.
yeah, that they don't want that song in the video anymore, then like I can
We
get a
lose it.
copyright strike. I can like lose money. I can maybe I'm gonna have to delete the video or whatever.
Yeah.
So like I don't take any chance and I only use songs that I actually pay for.
Yeah. In the spirit of righting a wrong, I visited the members only area. I didn't see the post,
You
but I
didn't?
just checked it out now. What an intro!
Oh, okay.
So they
you
just must
saw-
not get notification, or maybe it's just
But it's weird that they didn't see the post. Anyway, like
yeah.
yeah. Sorry about that. If you remember, there's a new like spoiler for the next video. Anyway, if you want to
Yeah.
check it out, it's there.
I think because we are all still living in a world pandemic, watching you guys go anywhere feels good. It's like we're going with you guys, so the content is refreshing. That's fair.
Thank you. Much appreciated. I can't wait to travel without a mask.
Yeah, I know.
That's gonna be phenomenal.
Oh, sorry. I just reread your comment and now I understand. They added an extra 60 days to curfew, so it gets extended again because the deadline was coming up.
Yeah, but at the same time, they dropped the curfew in like
Western Kenya.
Western Kenya, so that's pretty good.
That is good.
Now Western
Although
Kenya
now
has the
here's
same.
spiking, so I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, but now everyone in the country has the same restrictions.
Yeah. Yeah. Kenya Airways is good if you have a status at Kenya Airways and their partner airlines. I've been flying Kenya Airways a lot, and for me, KQ is the best airline in Africa. And see, that's what we're hearing. Like we're hearing,
no.
It's like very.
Don't get me wrong. Is it the best airline in Africa? I mean, probably like.
What airlines are in Africa?
Like a Rwanda Airway, which is like not very good. There's like Ethiopia Airline apparently is pretty good.
Okay.
But like the two biggest company in Africa are Kenya Airways and Ethiopian Airlines.
To be honest, like I'm not gonna lie, yeah, we hated the flight, but we will probably end up using them again because for us, we're not gonna spend a lot of money on a flight unless we're going like back to Canada.
Yeah, but it
then
depends.
We might pick
it depends on like if I can choose because like, and don't get me wrong, like it's nothing against Kenya because I wouldn't use Air Canada either. I hate Air Canada.
No, if
more
I have
than
Air
anything.
Canada or WestJet, I'm gonna go WestJet.
It's just there's no airline in the world that you can compare to Qatar and Emirates. That like those are the two best airline in the world. So if for a similar price I have the same flight between Kenya Airways or Qatar, I'll always go Qatar.
Yeah, but Qatar, I feel like I've never had a flight like Qatar.
It was
the best flight I've ever had, and we were just in normal economy.
Why was the food this good?
The food was phenomenal.
Like, it was so funny because on our way here, we were with Qatar, got the meal, and I was like, if I would have paid like $30 for these pasta in a restaurant, I would have been like, yeah, that was good.
Oh yeah, we said it to each other too, and like come through and have like pasta and red wine. I know you can get red wine in other flights.
Yeah,
but we're also celebrating moving here, so I was like.
But the food was just so good. It was like restaurant quality in an airplane. And normally, at least in North America, airplane meals are like recognized to be gross. Like it's never very good. But Qatar was like restaurant quality meals.
I love this. Is it just me or I'm starting to feel like Dave is secretly a perfectionist? With his videos, he's a perfectionist. I offered to edit like a Wednesday very quick The Assumptions one. And I was like, it's 10 o'clock. Where is he? Went downstairs. He's editing the video.
That video
you just
is good.
Couldn't let go. You just couldn't let go.
Yeah.
Ethiopia Airlines is phenomenal.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's the third one for sure.
I've never heard of that.
It's another. So basically, like all the airlines from the Middle East are top. Like they're the top. And the reason why it's because the Middle East is in the center of the world. So those three are the best hubs on the planet. That's why like those companies are just better than everyone.
Interesting. Somebody said another one too. Qantas gives Emirates and Qatar a run for the money. I think Qantas.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Honestly, I've never heard of that one again.
No, but Qantas is the one with the kangaroo, right? It's the Australian one.
Oh.
I think. Anyway.
So he just said, okay. I also have a status and Q miles, but y'all need to try Ethid. It's another big one.
Yeah.
So when you guys like say you have a status, is it just like your points, like KLM points?
Yeah. So a lot of airlines, if you take so many flights a year, you get a status.
Is it like the people who get like free upgrades to business and like that type of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That kind of stuff.
Because I'm slowly starting to. We never used to fly that much in Canada, so I didn't have I have hotel points, but I never started collecting airline points. But now I'm starting to open that. Yeah, but I don't even know how to find them now. So, but like I just signed up for like the Kenya Airway one because it's KLM, which is a whole bunch of different companies. Oh wait, somebody said right now too. Flying for Kenya Airways for 21 years. Okay, and I've used South Africa, Ethiopia, Egypt Air, Botswana Air in Africa. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of them, Kenya Airways is the best.
Because like I love like planes.
Yeah, it is
just
Australian.
Just like trains. I like trains a lot.
You like modes of transportation.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, so basically I love planes and I would love because it really fits in our content too. I would love at some point to like do like cool reviews, like not plane reviews, but like when they have like the first class or whatever. Like
I'm not gonna lie, like 2 days ago, I priced out what it would be to be business class Qatar back to Canada.
Yeah, it's just the thing is like those flights are so expensive, like we're not talking like $100 more. We're talking like
Thousands.
$2,000 a person more or something like that.
So
It's
for
like
two people, one way to Canada through Qatar business class was $4,000 USD.
a person.
No, for two people, but that was just one way. Round
Oh,
trip was
jeez.
9,000.
And instead of two.
We can get flights to Canada on economy random airlines for like 1,200 a person round trip. So like it's full on like
So it's
over
about,
double.
So it's $8,000
Yeah.
more expensive. So anyway, so
One
at
day we
some-
will do it, but
at some point it's just but like I want to work with the airline. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
because
We work with Qatar.
I would have to make a really crazy amount of money a year to be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll spend $10,000 for a flight.
Or no,
like-
you're gonna get a big return back out of it. Like on YouTube.
Well, yeah, but like I would have to have like 1 million subscribers. Or
But not
something.
only that, like YouTube aside, I've always dreamt of flying business or first class just for the
You've
sake
never
of doing
done?
it. No,
No?
I've never done. See, your mom used to.
Yeah, but like I've never did like a first class like in like those.
No,
those
but I'd settle for
pods
business.
thing or whatever.
No, but that's the thing. Qatar business is a Q suite.
Yeah, I know, but it's also $10,000.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's higher than that.
Well, anyway, so if anyone
Yeah.
has contact at Qatar Airline, we would love to work with Qatar. Big fans.
Once you go to India, you'll get 10,000 subscribers like in a month. That is true. India.
That is very
another-
very true.
Yeah.
And like to be honest, because you guys know how much I love Indian food. Like okay, don't get me wrong, there's Mexican food. That's like ultimate, but very close under Mexican food. Like I love Indian food, and because of that, I would love to visit India. There's like I feel like
yeah.
I could go to India for like 2 months and there's still things to see.
And this is that's true. But you on the food side of it, when we go to India, I'm
Oh,
gonna have
Tracy
to be
would, like-
so careful.
She's gonna have to like eat gravel like Tums and stuff like it's
because it's so
Gaviscon
much
and-
spice that like.
But it's just so good.
Oh, it is very good, and I love the spice. But like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard.
And it's true, we could rack up an audience real quick in India.
That's true.
But then after that, that's the thing. We go to India, we rack up 25,000 extra subscribers. Now, are those people are gonna watch us go to Canada, go to Rwanda, go to Australia? Like,
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
That's
I
the thing.
hope you guys are starting to watch us for us because I'm super excited to show you some
Even
of
if-
our life in Canada.
even if you
When
don't
we go
watch us
back.
for us, even if you watch it really for the travel aspect of
Aspect?
it, like I just hope that it's more than traveling in Kenya, because like as much as we love traveling in Kenya,
yeah.
and there's going to be much more travel in Kenya within the next few months and years, we really want to once in a while do a trip somewhere, like
Once every 3-4 months, hopefully,
yeah,
if all goes well.
yeah, and if we get more sponsors, because it's expensive.
Also, nice shirt.
Oh
and
yeah,
shorts.
thank you. I'm gonna talk to you guys about my new clothes soon. It's Ubi, by the way. Just putting
And this
it out
is
there.
this is what we say. We don't promote until we like a brand. Like he's trying them out. But
I-
as soon as you took him out of the package, we knew.
I was like big fan. They
Oh,
sent me
yeah.
like a few pieces of clothes, and like it's the most premium clothing I've ever worn in my life.
For t-shirts, yeah.
Well, even shorts.
Yeah, that's true actually. You did. What do you? Yeah, you were wearing Blue Note shorts before actually.
Yeah. Anyway,
We
it's an,
don't send them out.
it's an Australian company. I really like it. Like I'm actually a fan, and like to be honest, for once they did not reach out to me. I actually reached out to them because I really like their clothing.
Okay, I've been getting this one a lot, and like I've been getting it on my
She
channel.
doesn't want
a
me to
little
talk
bit.
about my clothing.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
fine.
Keep going.
No,
keep
I'm
going.
joking. I'm
That's
joking.
what I
I'm
thought.
done.
You're done.
Ubi.
It's great.
E-U-B-I.
Someone said, if you started a tour and travel company, I believe the rates that you would offer us, I'm inclined to believe they would be fair and actually competitive. So here's the thing. Like the last few months, I've kind of created a dream of mine that I think I would love to own a tour company at some point. Yeah. I know I haven't really told him
This
about
is
it yet.
breaking news for me.
No, we talked about it once in a car ride, saying like an ultimate goal. Like I actually think I would really enjoy doing that because I love, as much as I like complain about it sometimes, I actually love researching, trying to find the best price, but also like the best quality quantity for the price too. Like you know me when I looked at the hotels. Like for one hotel, I look at like 5 different sites and like what you get out of it, the pricing, like.
Yeah, but like if you're a tour company, that's not what you do. You work directly with the hotel. They give
Oh,
you
I know.
normally like a tour company. The way it works, they give you their rate minus 20%, and then you add whatever you want in
Yeah.
the 20%, and that's the money that you bring home. Basically, that's how a tour company works. That's why like sometimes we see a hotel online for a certain price, then I take that price, I call the hotel directly, and I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, this is the price that I see on whatever
Like
booking
Expedia
website we
booking,
see
yeah, yeah.
online. And I'm like, can you do better? And 99% of the time they say yes, because instead of like giving them 20%, they'll just give me a discount on whatever cost that they would give
Usually
them.
like an extra 10-15% on what we
Yeah,
see.
exactly. They'll give me 15% off, and then technically in their pocket, that's 5% extra that they wouldn't get if I
Yeah.
booked through the other booking company.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Was
really
that clear?
like
I feel like that wasn't
planning.
clear.
I mean, to me it was, but I knew where you were going. That's the problem. Etihad, the Etihad residence is $20,000 one way.
Oh yeah. And
Really?
I've seen it. Yeah.
What? I need to look this up. This looks phenomenal.
There's like this the Asian guy that does.
He went on
That's
that
what
though?
his channel
Yeah,
is.
no, I've watched
Yeah.
that, but I just didn't see the
I don't
Etihad
remember his
residence.
name. There's an Asian guy
Sam
that does
someone?
Sam. Yeah, Sam something.
They're very intriguing to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
This guy, he has a massive YouTube channel, and what he does is to review different airlines and the different
the first
classes
Sam
of seat.
Shoe.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna
that's what it
copy
is.
it and put it in the comments here because like it's actually I get addicted
Yeah.
to watching his videos.
But like this guy, like he has almost 2.7 million subscribers. So like he
Oh, yeah,
works
yeah.
with all those airlines. He gets invited.
Qatar,
doesn't pay
he goes
much,
with
and,
a lot, and
yeah.
like he still loves Qatar.
Yeah. So that's a video for Etihad, right? With Sam.
No, that was
that
just
you
his
posted?
channel.
Oh, anyway, yeah. If you want to check his channel, it's pretty cool. Like I'd like to do that sometimes too. Like not just do airline things, but once in a while that'd be cool.
So this is someone said the more you fly, the more miles you earn, which is
Yeah.
true, and then you get access to lounges. So we are lucky enough that we did a smart move probably 2 years. Well, at least on my
Oh,
card.
for
like,
me it was much before that, but yeah.
Yeah, on my card, it was probably like 2-3 years before we even moved here. I switched my credit card over to a travel card.
Yeah, so we
So I
already.
get points, and it gives me another card called Priority Pass.
Yeah, and
for
then we have
free.
access to like all those lounges
Yeah,
and stuff.
so you'll actually see that at the end of Dubai. We go
Yeah.
into a few lounges, and it
2
has
lounges.
saved us
Yeah.
multiple times, like
Yeah.
free meals, just chill,
Yeah.
recharge.
A lot of people like every time I say I hate M-Pesa, this is why. Because when I use my credit card, I get money back. I get insurance, like travel insurance or whatever. Like if I book a trip, I get free travel insurance. I get free
like when
cancellation.
COVID canceled Mexico
Yeah.
before coming here.
Free cancellation. Sometimes because of your credit card status, you'll show up at a hotel. Because you have that credit card, they'll give you an upgrade. If for example, I buy a drone and I crash it into the ocean within the first 90 days that I buy the drone.
Too bad it was like 95 days.
Yeah, pretty much. They give me my money back, even though it was my fault because I bought the drone with that credit card. They just give you your money back. So this is why I love credit cards, because it doesn't cost anything to use them, and
So
you get
here's the thing.
so much out of it. Which
Even-
M-Pesa, you get nothing.
Even Kara and Nate, when they first started traveling, they opened up like
Yeah,
so
they had,
many
like,
credit
9
cards
credit
with
cards
like
or something.
small limits, just because certain credit cards would give them extra points to book a flight or like that type of thing. It's worth looking into if you're able to.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just found something that I wanted to say, but now it's gone.
Is it somebody
oh, no.
becoming a member?
Someone said it's refreshing to see you guys move around, and that's what we're hoping. It'll kind
Yeah.
of refresh, give the channel another kind of boost and everything.
Yeah, because,
Plus,
like-
we had fun.
100%. Because like, I mean, for me, like going on safaris, it's not gonna get old for a while, okay? Because like I love it, and Tracy the same. Like we really love it, but at some point, it's just like the channel is always like safari, Airbnb, beach, safari, Airbnb, hotel, beach.
Yeah.
It's just there's only 3 types of video kind
Yeah.
of thing. Restaurants on Wednesdays.
And we
but-
love doing them, but we just feel like it's starting to get a little bit repetitive, which, well, it is kind of.
Yes.
So we're hoping this will
Oh,
refresh it.
that's why
and go
nobody
in.
watches my videos anymore.
It crossed my mind, but anyways, we'll see. It's okay. It's okay. So very quickly, just because I see some more comments down here below, we should catch people up who are late. So stay tuned for August 30th. There is a massive giveaway for like our 1 year of being here. There's a giveaway for those who are international and those who are in Kenya or coming to Kenya. Those who are international will be a cash giveaway. Those who are in Kenya or coming to Kenya.
It's a trip.
Yeah.
It's a full-on trip.
Like a 2-night trip to the Mara for 2 people.
We didn't say where it was.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I said we're sending you some.
I'm pretty sure you did.
No, I did not. I didn't. If
Okay,
guys,
let's skip
guys,
over
if
this.
you
Let's
were
keep
there
it-
at the
let's
beginning,
keep
tell
going.
me if I said
Let's
where it
keep
was.
going.
No,
Okay.
it wasn't.
Um.
Spoiler.
Well, also the name of the video is spoiler alert for here for this live.
Oh, the spoiler alert about what the
not
next
as
videos
many,
that are coming.
not as many people watch our lives. Okay. Okay.
There's 119 people now.
They
that
haven't made
know.
it this far in though. Okay. Is Dubai really what people say it is? Is it really different from Canada apart from the desert, of course?
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
100%.
It is
I
the
would-
cleanest country I've ever seen in my life.
Like, it's unbelievable.
Like they're constantly sweeping like I don't even know what.
Like you go in anything, like in a store, in a mall, in a restaurant,
It's
in a
crazy.
bathroom, in the street, there's always somebody cleaning.
So it's the first time I
Always.
ever experienced, and at first I thought it was fluke, but then I realized it's true. In the malls, there's someone like stationed to the bathroom.
Yes.
In the women?
Not just in the mall, everywhere. Everywhere I've been. Even
Okay.
like in the restaurants or whatever, you go in the bathroom, there's somebody saying like, hi.
Yeah,
they give
and then you
paper
go
stuff.
and you leave, and they like
Like in
clean the
every
bathroom
bathroom
before
that I
somebody
went.
else goes in.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Dubai was like a 10 out of 10. When we decide to like leave Kenya, maybe we'll move to Dubai. That's how much I loved it.
It's actually insane.
Yeah,
It was amazing.
it was really cool.
If I paid $10,000, I wouldn't be able to sleep in peace, so I'll stay in coach. You know what? That's kind of how I feel. Like, is a flight
Oh,
really
no.
worth $10,000?
Yeah, no. Even if I was making $1 million a year, I don't think I would pay $10,000 to be like 6 hours in an airplane.
No, definitely not 6 hours. I don't know what my cap would be.
$10,000? Like there's no flight that's long enough
No,
for
but
me to
if
pay 10 grand.
If we paid like $2,500 a person to go to Canada, maybe. It's a 13-hour flight. Babe, that's only like $1,000 more than what we normally pay.
$10,000, that's what I paid for my
I'm
Land Rover.
not saying 10,000. I said 2,500 per person round trip.
Jeez, I don't know. Maybe you can pay.
I will find some good deals and we'll
Perfect.
see what happens, which is probably not going to happen. Nice seeing you going place. Yes, you have priority pass. Priority pass, I'm sorry, but like I have nothing bad to say about that. Like it is
It's just weird that you need priority pass and I don't.
it's I don't pay for it.
No.
It's just my credit card mailed out, like-
yeah. So like basically her
But
credit
I'm
card,
a-
she has to apply for a priority pass. They give her like another
don't apply.
priority pass. Whatever. They give you a priority pass card.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to show when you go there. Where I just
Yeah.
show my credit card.
But you know what? You're also MasterCard, whereas I'm Visa, and I've never seen a Visa lounge. They're always
there's no MasterCard lounge either.
But your lounge that we got into had MasterCard right on like the
Yeah.
front thing. I don't know. Anyways, it worked great.
He was American.
There's a
Sam?
company that launched that money back service via M-Pesa. First I'm hearing of that.
That's cool.
Interesting.
But but it's not just money back. It's travel insurance. It's good like insurance on good and everything. Like there's just so much more.
Only again when you would know how important M-Pesa is. It's more about transacting with people, not buying stuff.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I mean, like, we have the same thing in Canada too. It's called like Interact Transfer. Like, you give me your email address, I put your email address, I put the amount, I click send, you receive the money. It's the same thing. Like,
Hello from Nepal.
Nepal, wow. I think you're the first person ever being on our live or like watching a video from Nepal.
Well, that's why I had to say it. I was like, I've never, yeah.
Wow.
Dubai is too hot. Dubai is very hot.
No, okay, wait. You know how like Kenya is great year round, except for like about 3 months of the year where it's too cold? Well, it's the same thing in Dubai. Dubai is great year round, except 3 months of the year
too
that are
hot.
too warm. So it's...
That's true. Oh, Nambia. You guys should go to Nambia for the desert drive. The roads are better than many roads in developed countries with very small
Yeah,
populations.
it's so funny because like I was watching a video on YouTube from Drew Binsky and he says that Nambia was his favorite country in Africa.
I was just about to say, I'm sorry, geographically challenged, like to the max. Where's Zambia? In Africa?
Yes.
I see Zimbabwe.
It's right there. It's just on top of South Africa,
Oh,
on the west
okay.
coast.
Okay.
Oh, guys.
Interesting. Remember in Italy when I would have got us lost multiple times? I have a video. I mean, a picture saying that. Dave loves Mickey Mouse, I swear. Yes, very much so. Back. Beautiful video. Indeed, credit cards work in Kenya.
Yeah.
Was in Kenya last month and tried using. Okay, so here's the thing. Your credit card,
I use my credit card a
Yes.
lot here.
but your credit card loves to flag you.
Oh no, never in Kenya though. Always on internet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, never happened here. And
Not at a
and
physical.
it's always when we try to put a different address than the home address.
Or if I put like I'm ordering to my name but using his credit card, it'll
which
flag off that.
Technically, when you say it that way, it makes a lot of sense that the cards get flagged. But
Yeah,
anyway,
but it's a natural
yeah,
occurrence.
but
the same
in
last
Kenya,
name.
never had any problem with my credit card. It's just some places just don't accept credit card.
Yeah.
It's cash or M-Pesa, that's it. But if you go to any big hotels, any big restaurants or whatever, normally like I always pay
And
credit card.
the
Gas
mall-
station, same thing. Mall everywhere.
Yeah. However, if you go to a camp, they love to do a big surcharge, which is the only
Yeah.
thing.
Which then I normally just try.
It's-
I just pay M-Pesa, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, see, it's funny because like surcharge like that because you pay with a credit card in Canada, it's illegal. They can't do that.
Yeah, so it's very new for us. Like we get frustrated with that sometimes, just because it's such not a thing in Canada.
What do you like and don't like about Dubai? There's a lot of things I like. There's really not a lot of things I don't like. The
I
heat
can
was
say one.
unbelievable.
I don't know if I. Yeah.
There's like 3 months of the year where the heat is like unbelievable, like literally unbelievable.
Like
so,
it feels like it's just it hits
you're
you in the
melting.
face.
Like you
Like,
go
you
outside for
instantly
5 minutes
sweat.
and like you're sweating like crazy.
Like okay, I don't know if this is.
But
no,
it's
it's,
just-
not gross enough. But like I rewear my jean shorts or like 2-3 days, something like that. Like
Yeah.
after one day, I'm not putting those back on.
oh no.
Like it's you just full body sweat.
But otherwise, like I mean, I don't know. Like, do you have something else you didn't like about Dubai? I really loved everything about it.
I don't know if I can go into this much, but there was a very different cultural hierarchy.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So that is.
I was like, I don't know
something-
if we
that
can
is-
talk about that
Yeah.
or
Like
not.
it's true. Like
Okay, so
it's something that's very present in the Middle
I
East.
don't like the way people of higher status treat people.
Yeah. So in
was
in
very appalled by
in,
that.
Yeah, in the UAE, just like in a lot of Middle Eastern countries, normally you'll have people that are native from these places, and the workforce normally is going to be from different countries like Pakistan, like India, a lot of Kenyans as well in Dubai, that basically those people leave their country to go work there, and then they send back money to their families or whatever, because first they get better salaries in those countries
Yeah.
and there's more work opportunities. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. Like, more power to those people. The problem is like a lot of native people from those countries see the workforce as like lesser people in a way. And
We experienced one that was
yeah, that was like really intense. Like some gentleman there was just very, very rude to one of the Kenyan
Yeah.
worker there. And I was just like, man, relax, like legit. Like,
first of all, like there wasn't even a slight reason to be frustrated.
no, it's just like for those people, it's like everything right now. It's like those, you know,
Yeah.
high status people, rich people kind of
Entitled.
thing. Very
Entitled.
entitled.
It's the word
And
I
I
would
was like, and you guys know, like we're Canadian, like everyone's equal. We like everyone, and we're like
Yeah.
always polite. And anyway,
Yeah.
but like anyway, I was just we saw a few
Like, I kinda-
situation where I was like,
Yeah.
man, that is not okay. Like,
I've heard about it, but I've never experienced it.
Yeah.
And to experience it was very disheartening for me. Like
Yeah.
I just wanted to be like, who do you think you are?
yeah, exactly.
Like we're all people. Like anyways.
Yeah.
That's one thing I would have to say I
Yeah,
don't like.
for us, it doesn't matter if you're white, Asian, black.
No.
No, we like everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's equal. But anyway, for that guy, it wasn't the same.
Yeah. Okay, so someone said, a bit off topic, hope it's okay. The beach and lodges and safari camps offer plant-based menus as well? So there's
yeah.
usually always a meat and vegetarian. Plant-based,
Yeah.
I would say most are very
You could-
accommodating.
Yeah.
So you'd have to ask.
So it's not on the menu for sure, but
Yeah.
I'm very certain that if you
Yeah.
ask, they'll find something.
We
To
did
be
have
honest,
one. Okay, one of our friends' wife is here for a little bit, and she ordered a vegan option, and it came with cheese and sour cream on it.
Yeah.
So she was like,
we're not.
"That's not.
That was not vegan
vegan."
cheese. Anyway,
So
but-
like most are accommodating. Just be open with them. Ask them.
But for if you're looking for just like vegetarian option, I would say Kenya is probably the best countries I've seen. For they literally have vegetarian
Always.
option in every hotel.
And Towie Lodge,
every
shout out to
restaurant.
Towie Lodge.
Yeah. That's the only place
vegetarian
I've been in
food.
my life that the vegetarian food was like 10 times better than normal
Like, I ate
food. It was
vegetarian
so
the
good.
entire
It was
time.
so good.
Yeah, it was very, very
Yeah.
good. First time I was in Dubai, there was constructing the islands.
Oh.
Wow.
So
that's
basically, just fun fact, they're not allowed to do that anymore. So
Wait, what?
they no.
Oh,
so
since
there's
the New World
yeah.
thing?
So basically, like because they build the two Palm Islands, those are done, and there's like people living on there. There's hotels, resort, blah blah blah. But they were building the world island.
Yeah.
And only now one island I think has something built on it, and they decided to stop because basically those islands are like sinking, so they need to like throw more sand on them all the time and blah blah.
How's
and
the
they,
palm
and
surviving then?
I'm not sure. And then they realized that like it's not good for the environment to do that, so yeah, so they're not gonna construct more islands like that.
Yeah. Bahrain?
Yeah, but the one that they did are pretty cool.
I work in Bahrain. I can say Arabs are very racist. Yeah.
I don't want to go there, but I mean we've seen a few situations
The next one,
where
say it.
people, but yeah.
No, it was definitely.
You can't say that because we're
eye-opening.
too nice because we're Canadians, but we and
And
we don't want to generalize either.
No.
Like there's white people who are racist, there's black people who are racist, there's
Yeah.
Arabic people who are racist. Like there's racist people everywhere. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what color you are.
It's just
It's like that.
the specific situations that we had were quite bad.
Yeah, there's great and bad people everywhere.
This is very true. That's why I want to visit Canada soon. What's the social life like in the UAE in general for non-tourists? I hear there's a good party scene. To be honest, you used to be a party scene guy. I never was.
Oh my goodness, like 12 years
No,
ago.
but that's my point. So like we used to go to like a couple bars in Halifax, not very often, and now I can't remember the last time we went to
I
a
have
bar.
no interest in going into a bar. Yes, a club.
Yeah.
No, like I'm not interested.
I might have
at
gone into.
all.
Do we consider what's the place we always used to go? Not Old Triangle. Ale House. Do we consider Ale House a club? No.
No, my goodness. Well,
Okay, so if that's the
country
case,
club.
I've never been in a club.
You're not missing anything.
See, I don't know. So as for like, if that's what you're talking about in the club life, there's a lot of beach clubs there. We didn't partake because we're up super early and doing
Yeah, it's like
activities.
as much as like 10 years ago, I was like a night person. Now I'm like a day person. Like sunrise,
Even
I want
when
to be
I
up. I
met
want to
you,
do things.
we slept in quite a bit for like the first
Yeah,
6 months, and then
yeah,
like
and then we stopped
slowly
doing
started
that, yeah.
changing. Yeah, now I like on my own wake up at 7 o'clock, and I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
Not all the time. Like this week
Sometimes,
I'm recovering. Enjoy your stay. I thought it's a furnace. It is a furnace. It definitely is a furnace.
Yeah. Literally, like go to Dubai in any other month.
Oh yeah, Expo 2020 site. So we did go see one spot that we think was
Love
part of the
Lakes.
expo, Love Lakes. To be honest, the expo sounds really cool to go to, but we weren't willing to wait. We wanted to go.
Oh no, yeah.
Like we had vacation, there was no point waiting, so we just
Yeah,
left.
yeah. There's so many things to see in Dubai. Like you can be there
So
for
much.
a month and do something every day, and you'll still find new things to do. So you trust me, you can go to Dubai without
Yeah.
Expo 2020, and
Ooh.
yeah.
I like this one. Hi guys, love your videos. I'll be in Kenya next July for a photo safari. Any pointers on to definitely pack or prepare for weather? Bring sweaters and pants.
Yeah.
You may not believe me, no matter where you're from in the world, but in July, you will hit like 5 to 8 degrees overnight.
Oh yeah. Okay.
In July.
I thought it was next month, and I was like,
No,
next
no.
month is not July.
No, next July.
Yeah.
Just have a little bit of everything. In the afternoons, you're probably going to hit 25, 28 degree weather. Like
Yeah.
it's
it also
it varies.
it also depends like where you're going for safaris. Like if you go up to Samburu,
Okay,
it
that
doesn't
is
get
true.
that it doesn't get super
But
cold.
like the Mara, like
but if
Hipia,
100%,
most other
it can go
areas.
down to like single digit at night, like 8-9 degrees.
Yeah.
So like
So like
really
you're in
need,
an
like, a
open
hoodie
truck
and-
too. So like you get the wind that's pretty crisp.
Yeah.
And
You'll-
then if you have available, bring extra batteries. And
Well,
an
he's
external-
doing a photo safari, so like I assume
I
like,
assume you have extra
you know
batteries and
what
stuff.
you know what you're doing. But in
Yeah.
terms of clothes, yeah, bring like a windbreaker, I would suggest, and like a good hoodie or something like that, and
Yeah.
like a pair of pants, like yeah.
Even if it rains, it'll probably only rain for like a few hours.
Yeah, normally, but the trucks, they can like drop down the tarps on the side.
But for
and it's
photo,
fine.
like, yeah. You guys are still live. I thought I missed you. Yes, we are still live. I know
It's
every
been
time.
almost an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah, didn't realize.
No, I didn't realize
Sometimes
either.
it just flies by.
Yeah. Would you live in Dubai?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. We both said that as we went through, and we're like,
Yeah.
this is
It was
definitely a
great.
place we
Like
would
there,
live.
there's just like there's everything. Like it doesn't matter what you like, they have it. Like you can literally go skiing. It's 51 degrees outside.
You can go shopping for the most expensive or the cheapest. Like, they have everything.
Yeah, I did a TikTok about that. Follow me on TikTok, Dave_Manny.
The plugs.
I'm almost at 100,000 followers on
Are you
TikTok.
really?
Yeah, I'm like 600 away.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you. She's so proud of me.
I am proud of
I'm a
you.
TikTok star. You guys might not know, but without TikTok, we wouldn't be here today. This is where it all started.
And in Elise.
Yeah.
Visit Pattaya?
Pattaya?
And Bangkok in Thailand. Yes, we do want to go to
Yes.
Thailand as well. Then over to Bali. Yes.
100%. Bali is like a dream destination.
Hospitality is A
Yeah,
plus
plus.
level.
Yeah.
Like 3-star Michelin restaurant. Yeah. There's too many places I want to go.
Yeah. Like
There's gonna be a lot of travel over
here,
the next
here
few
are like
years.
the next few places. So as of like right now, we want to do a bigger trip every like 3 months ish. So next one is Canada, because not because Canada is so cool, but because like we didn't see our family in 15 months. So like we're gonna go there and hopefully like do a few vlogs there, like showing you like Halifax and then Montreal and then whatever, if we decide to like
Yeah.
drive through the United States or whatever to go in between, or we're
Depending
not
on if
sure
we're
what
even
we're doing.
driving,
But anyway,
yeah.
we'll do a few cool vlogs there. After that, we're gonna be back here for a few months. Hopefully, we're gonna go to South Africa after that for a week or two. Then back here. Then after that, we don't know yet. It's gonna be probably either Asia or Australia.
I was going to say earlier, I was talking when you were away, Australia, New Zealand trip.
Yeah. And then like within the few months that we're gonna be here, I'm sure we're gonna do Tanzania early.
Yeah, because we plan on
2022.
doing like East Africa countries, more 4 or 5 day trips, not like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I know
because,
we could spend
because
more
they're
time
right
there. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's super cheap.
It's easy to go
super cheap.
back.
It's much cheaper to go there.
Yeah.
And it's like very, very short flight. So like you can like leave here in the morning,
Yeah.
land there, and still have a full day.
Yeah.
Where like
Other
depending
places,
on
not so
where
much.
you go, other places in the world, if you land at night, then you just lost a full day of travel.
Yeah. Oh, we're frozen. Can you check?
So, it's because I'm at 20%.
It's working. There you go. Sorry, guys. I just looked down and realized we were frozen.
And I just don't know what I was saying before.
We'll just come back to it because I have some more questions.
But like just to finish, like I'm just gonna say again, like our travel plans.
Just start-
real quick.
No, just start from Asia. Because it's when you were, it froze when you were
Okay,
having
yeah.
hands
So
like this.
basically, travel every 3 months. We're gonna go to Canada first in December. Come back here for a few months, and then after that, it's gonna be South Africa. Come back to Kenya for a few months. Then either Australia or somewhere in Asia, like China or Japan or something like that. And then, but within the months that we're still back in Kenya, we're probably gonna do a few trips within East Africa. Like we're gonna do Tanzania early 2022 for sure. We're probably
If
gonna
not
do like a
this year.
3-4 day trip to like Uganda or Rwanda for the gorillas.
Yeah.
Like there's gonna be a lot. Like hopefully,
There's a lot coming
and
up.
all that depends on how many sponsors we can get, because it's very expensive to travel outside of Kenya. It's very expensive to travel in Kenya, but it's much more expensive to travel outside of Kenya.
Yeah.
So buy
Um,
Ubi clothes. Ubi clothes. Download Lemonade Finance. I didn't talk about Lemonade Finance for a while.
Yeah. I have questions.
Oh yeah, please.
And then we can
Link
put
for
it in.
Lemonade Finance down below.
Yeah.
Download it, please.
Why haven't you guys been at Carnivore in Nairobi? To be honest, everyone says in the last year
feelings.
it has gone severely downhill.
Yeah, that's why.
And for that reason, we
Because-
just haven't gone.
Yeah, because
yet.
like everywhere you look online, if you put things to do in Nairobi, it's gonna say carnivore restaurant.
Always.
Like, always. But everyone is like carnivore was like the best place to be first for food, and
Yeah.
because like it was like kind of a bar
From what I understand,
club
yeah.
after supper. But yeah, everyone says that within the last 3 to 5 years, it's just no good anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we'll still go. We will, but I mean, it's not a priority.
Yeah. If you go back to Canada, make good recommendations for Kenyan tourists. We'd like to be guided for you guys.
Yeah,
So
100%.
we will, but we'll only be going to the 2 provinces though.
Yeah.
So it won't be all over Canada. It'll be Quebec and Nova Scotia.
Well, I feel like Quebec is a big tourist destination in Canada.
That's
Like,
fair.
it's huge.
But I also think Halifax should be more than what it is.
Yeah,
soft
but
spot for
you can't.
Halifax.
Yeah, but you can't compare. But like
No.
we
But we do plan on doing like a video dedicated to like things to do in each city.
Well, I already have a very good video.
Things to do in
Things to do in
Halifax, that is for
Halifax.
sure.
If you guys didn't see that video, like that's one
And
of
I
the.
still stand by everything that is in that video.
Yeah. Like it's a very good video. Like we actually have 2 videos about Halifax. One that I did, which is like the best things to do in Halifax, and one that we did together, which is like the coolest place to eat in Halifax, basically. So those 2 videos, like if you ever go to Halifax, like I highly suggest you watch them and write some things down. But we really want to do that for Montreal as well, where Montreal is one of the most visited city in Canada.
Yeah.
So I think there's going to be like 1 or 2 videos probably about Montreal, like cool things that we think that people can do in Montreal.
You're
The only
struggling
thing
there.
is like we're not going to be able to like pump as much content as we
And
did
there's
in
gonna be a
Dubai
little bit of
because-
family content going on
because
there,
like
too.
we're really going there to like spend time with our family. So
Yeah.
like we can't just like sleep at our mom's and then wake up in the morning, leave all day to make videos and then come back at night.
We
So,
want to
like,
see our family.
but we will like we're probably gonna go there for like 15 days. So I'm
I
sure
think we'll be able to make,
I'm
like,
sure in
3 to
15
4.
days, like 3 to 4 videos. I think that's what I'm aiming
Yeah,
for.
like 2 Montreal, 2
2
Halifax.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And one where we build an igloo and sleep in our backyard. I feel like that's a cool video. Who did that? Emin Beck?
Yeah, even back.
Yeah. So
I live in America, but when are you going to my hometown in Kourou? So we've been there a few times actually.
Yeah.
Just haven't gone to.
we
like,
almost
Kourou.
went.
This weekend.
Yeah.
Are the exotic cars everywhere in Dubai just like
Yes.
Ocean Drive in Florida?
Unbelievable. Like
I would say more
it's crazy.
than Ocean Drive. Yeah.
Ocean Drive is like pretty much that too.
Oh, okay.
But like it's just crazy. Like you go to the mall, you get out of the mall and there's like Rolls Royce everywhere, like McLarens, like crazy like Benz everywhere,
Yeah.
Ferraris. Like you just drive around and like everyone seems to have a yacht and a Ferrari. Like it's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Are there things you brought with you to Kenya when you moved that you found out that were unnecessarily? So I would say about 2 months.
Toilet paper.
No, I stand by that.
Really?
Babe, we haven't used Carrefour toilet paper in a while.
I know, but like
It's just soft.
Somebody told us that toilet paper in Kenya was super expensive. So because of that, we showed up here with like a ton of toilet paper. We knew
Like 2
nothing
months-
about
no, no,
Africa
no.
before coming here, guys. Nothing.
No. So 2 months ago, I would have said sweaters, but for the last 2 months, I've lived in sweaters. So I can't say that anymore. What else do we bring that I don't use anymore?
Like I'm sure if you just look around.
Bugs. Okay. To be honest, and this probably isn't a good one, but bug spray. But
Yeah.
I don't want to recommend that because. So yeah, I don't know. When we're on safaris, I really don't find that many bugs. At the coast, yes, there are times where like I've
Yeah.
gotten bit quite a bit at the coast, but like I bought like 3 bottles of bug spray and I haven't even gone through half of one yet.
No. What else?
But again, I don't want to recommend against that because if you have kiddos who get bit a lot, like definitely bring bug spray.
Yeah. What else did we bring that's like useless?
To be honest, there's stuff I brought that I'm happy I brought though.
Like what?
Like nobody wants to hear it, but like
Hygiene?
yeah, I was like feminine.
No, but you
hygiene
can find it
projects.
at Carrefour. Like it's not hard. to
Not
find.
the ones that I'm used to, or like put it that way.
Okay.
And they're a lot more expensive here.
That's fair.
You should go to Enigma and Mahali, Missouri. Yes, so those are two that are actually still on our list, for sure.
What is it?
Enigma. I always say Enigma.
What is
I'm
it?
saying that wrong.
Oh
though.
yeah, the camp. Yeah.
Engama.
Yeah.
I always say Enigma. I don't
Yeah,
know
she
why.
always says like the
Every
Enigma
time.
camp, in
Every
the mall, and I'm
time.
like, what?
It's how my brain processes the word. It's wrong. And Mahali, Missouri.
Yeah.
Those two are on our list.
Especially if they want to invite us. And
When you go to South Africa, combine with Namibia and Botswana.
it's gonna depend like how long we have. I just as much as I want to visit those two countries as well, we might just dedicate more time another time to those countries because I feel like there's a lot to see in South Africa. Like first of all, you guys know like we love wine, so I feel like just that there's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of good restaurant. I want to go do the white shark cage thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see.
Yeah.
But I'm not close to the idea though.
Somebody said not Toronto. No, so actually Toronto is further away from Montreal.
Yeah, it's about
Because we're gonna
6.5
drive from Montreal
hours.
to Nova Scotia.
So if you look at a map, there's like Halifax, there's like Montreal, and there's Toronto.
Yeah.
So Toronto is like all the way down.
A little further.
Yeah. Bye. Where are you going? Jeez, Tracy's at 3 drinks. Such a big flame. I'm not as good as reading comments. Tracy, come back, hurry up. I don't know how to read. Do you plan on visiting Ethiopia? Like there's no country that I'm not planning on visiting. We have not a priority list, but like a list of places that like I really want to go. And
like bucket list goal. Like,
yeah, and you know what? Maybe Ethiopia can be on that list. It's just I don't know much about the
haven't
country.
seen much about it.
So like, is there something crazy in that? Like
Probably.
a year ago, Rwanda was not on my list. Then somebody showed me a video about the gorillas in Rwanda. I was like, oh my goodness, I want to go to Rwanda so bad. So is there something cool in Ethiopia that is like unique to the country that I really need to do? If so, maybe I'm gonna go very soon.
Go to David Sheldrick Elephant Sanctuary. So we will at some
closed.
point, but it's closed unless we want to pay like a lot of money.
$800 US.
Some of my ancestors came from Nova Scotia and I've never been. That's cool.
Ooh, check it out.
I really like it. It's not a big city, but it's like a country, small town vibe.
It's cute city.
Yeah, coastal city.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Apart from expenses, what do you guys not enjoy about traveling?
Nothing. I love it.
The lead up sometimes can be frustrating, like getting everything organized.
Okay.
And travel time. If you're flying or driving,
Yeah.
travel time if you're going far can suck. I have a very impatient husband.
Yeah.
I love you, but you're very impatient.
No, I know that. I'm not just impatient. I just like hate people that are like, everyone looks lost. Like, do something, move.
Pet peeve of his, when people are walking and then they get a notification on their phone, they dead stop wherever they're walking.
In the middle of the hallway or
And
something.
then David just about slams back in.
And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you can't stop there. It's like you're on the highway in the middle lane. Like, why are you stopping?
Kenya is actually the most expensive country. Well, expensive of the East African.
I
Good to
believe
know.
that, yeah.
Good to know. Go to Kazuri. It's a fun place to see in Kenya. Interesting. From the UK. Hello. Also from your experience, what's the tourist scene like around Kenya? In terms, do you get value for your money? Are the conservatorships well taken care of? What would you change?
It depends on places, and it really depends on like, what are your expectations? What do you want to do? Like,
What are your expectations is a very big one,
Yeah,
I would say.
100%. Because especially if you go on a safari, like you can't wake up in the morning and see like, okay, today I want to see a cheetah and and a unicorn.
Talking about pet peeves, my pet peeve is when you're on TripAdvisor reviewing a place and you see someone who downgraded an accommodation
The camp
because they
because
didn't
see
have,
a lion.
Yeah.
That's
not
how
okay.
it works. Like, it's not like there's no guide in the morning that wakes up and like go before you wake up to wake up the lions and put them on
Like-
the road. Like, this is not how it works.
And in some places places you can't drive off road. So like
Yeah.
you can't unless it's close
Yeah.
to the road, you're done.
Yeah. So I mean, if you want to do a safari, like if a safari is on your bucket list,
Yeah.
and you're not from East Africa, you will pay over
Yeah.
$10,000 for a week of safari. Is it worth it? Yes. 100%.
And I'm gonna say this too. We've only had like tourism here and like accommodations and everything. Everyone is so happy to try and meet your expectation. If that makes
Yes.
sense. We've only had like 2 places where something simple happened. And we're like, why can't you meet this? And we are not uneasy to please.
Oh my
like,
goodness, no, we're really
not
easy
at
to
all.
please.
So I would say for the most part, the accommodations have always surpassed with their service.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So I have no issue at all.
Yeah, but it is very, very expensive, especially conservation fees if you are not an East African resident. Like going to the Masamara, I think is what, $85 US a person a day. That adds up. Like if you're there for a week, like that's thousands of dollars.
Yeah, even Old Pajata
For a
can be
family.
expensive.
Yeah.
That one always surprises me, but
It's
now
because
that going
it's a
behind
private
the scenes and
conservancy,
seeing
yeah.
things, like I get it, but
Yeah.
insane how Dave moved from BMW to Porsche in a day.
Yeah, I was really impressed. It's just like it's not practical. Like a Boxster is not practical at all.
Tracy, where did you go? Please don't stress Dave with reading comments. He's lost without you.
I don't know how to read.
I'd hold off on Ethiopia until security situation improves. Honestly, because we aren't going there right away. We haven't really dug into what's going on yet. Always great to watch you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come to BC. Honestly,
That's
out
so
of
funny,
all
like,
provinces in Canada, I want to go to BC.
Yeah, 100%. Like I didn't go to half the provinces in Canada. I went to Ontario,
If you
Quebec,
see our map, it's like
Nova Scotia,
right there.
Alberta,
Oh, you didn't tick off Alberta.
New Brunswick, 5.
Maybe because we didn't go together.
Yeah. I've been to 5 provinces in Canada.
1, 2, 3, 4. Have you ever been to Newfoundland?
No.
Yes, we went together.
6.
Yeah.
Out of 11.
Yeah, it's all like in that
Halfway.
clustered area.
I'm halfway there.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I don't want to go to Saskatchewan. I don't care about Saskatchewan. I don't
I'd
want to
go
go
to
to
Alaska.
Manitoba. Not Canada, right? You know that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
My
I told you guys I'm geographically challenged to the max. But it's right beside Canada. It's right there. Not connected to the U.S., but part of the U.S., but connected to Canada. Are you looking at it?
What?
Alaska.
Here is France. Did you know that?
What, babe? What does France have to do with it? Alaska's over there.
I'm just saying that, like, there's a tiny island right here that is France.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. It's not on our map.
Look how close the United States and Canada are.
Yeah.
That's the United States.
But
that's
they're
Canada.
attached. This one's not attached.
Anyway.
Does Berta and Ontario have beef?
Yes.
Sure. I don't know.
In Berta, they have buffaloes.
No. What is up with like beef? Yeah.
No, Ontario and Quebec.
They're saying Berta and Ontario.
I don't think so. I think everyone has a beef with Ontario.
No, we're not relocating to Dubai.
Not yet.
Yeah. If you visited all around Kenya, you have visited the world. We have everything. That is true. You do have a lot of things.
Just
Whoa. You guys need to
different
visit
climates.
Thompson Falls and Nahururu. Nahururu.
You missed the video.
Check out Paneri.
Yeah.
We actually went there.
We did a video, went out, like a month and a half ago, maybe?
A month and a half, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been to Thompson Fall. It's pretty good.
Are you going to do skydiving in Diani?
Um,
No, because
I'll do skydiving. Like I don't know where, but I'd like to do that. At some
I will
point.
not.
I'll
watch
but
from
like,
the ground.
When I think about Diani, I'm not thinking skydiving. I'm more thinking about like not snorkeling, but like diving.
Yeah.
Like yeah. Because we want to do like our diving license, and we're probably going to do that in Diani. So that would be a bigger priority than skydiving in Diani, to be honest.
Yeah, that is true. You know what? I don't know if we'd have enough time to do it there. I would like to try is it kite surfing? Windsurfing? I think that'd be fun.
Where?
Downey does it in Watamu.
Okay.
I think that'd be fun.
Done. Let's go.
Those that complain about not seeing lions think the animals are in zoos. And that's the thing. And I'm not gonna, like, from being from North America, I can understand because when you see an ad on TV, you see a camp and then all the animals. So I get where it's coming from.
Well, it's not Magical Kenya's fault because they don't do any advertisement.
I get where it's coming from, but at the same time, and I get it. They're like, if we spend $10,000 to come here and we didn't see a lion, I would be slightly disappointed. But again,
Yeah, but
it's not the camp's fault. That's the thing. And so, like, yeah, you can be disappointed in a safari, but you can't take that out of the camp. Like, that has nothing to do with the camp.
No.
If you're rating a camp, you're rating the food, the service, the accommodation, how you slept. Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that too. Winter rafting trip.
I don't know. That's true.
We do have to do that.
Yeah. What?
Go fund me to buy Dave some new socks.
Oh, come on. My M-Pesa link is down below. Send me money.
I swear, he does have socks. He just picks the ones that have
Yeah.
holes in them.
Oh, I'll wait for money on M-Pesa, I guess.
Oh
I'll
my
buy new
goodness.
socks.
If you could choose between Dubai and Kenya, where would you
Dubai,
live?
but I would choose Dubai over Canada too. So I mean,
It's no offense to Kenya, it's the entire world. Well,
Yeah.
no, all the places we visited.
yeah, I'd live in Italy. I think I like Italy too.
I do like Italy.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I do like Italy. But Italy doesn't really have the shopping that Dubai has.
yeah.
Too.
To be honest, anywhere that doesn't have snow except inside a mall, I'm pretty open to it.
Is it not snow in Italy?
And so, yeah, northern Italy.
That's what I
but
thought.
not in
I
the
was like,
south.
oh, okay. Because I'm like, it's not that, like... Still waiting for your future Madagascar vlog. I can't wait to go to Madagascar
Yeah.
and plug Madagascar in
Just
the vlog.
yeah, non-stop.
Yeah.
King Julian is gonna be in the video like.
You
the
don't
entire time.
understand. You guys are not prepared
Oh
for a
my
Madagascar
goodness.
vlog.
It's gonna be fun.
It's not even Disney, it's DreamWorks
Yeah.
too.
That's fine. Still allowed.
Japan is great. That is true. Japan is great. Can't wait to go there.
Somebody's mad at Magical Kingdom.
Yeah, I just saw that and I was like, oh.
It's so funny because so like today I was talking to someone from Monster, and anyway he was talking about Magical Kenya, and I was like, it's so funny. I was like, the only time in my life
Yeah,
that
I
I've seen
know.
advertisement from Magical Kenya was in Kenya
Yeah,
and on Kenya Airways.
yeah.
I was like, that's too late, guys.
The first
You're
time I-
already going to Kenya when you're on Kenya Airways.
Yeah. The first time I ever saw it was when we landed in Nairobi airport.
I was like, you
That's
need to
it.
put those ad in the United States. You need to post those ad in Australia, in France. You need to post those ads outside of the country so people from other countries come. Because the goal of a tourism board is to make money from
And bring
tourism.
people to your country.
Anyway,
Yeah. But then again, do people in Kenya see ads about Canada?
so what?
They come see Canada.
There's actually a lot of ads about Canada, yeah.
Never seen them.
Because you're Canadian.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I probably don't even recognize
No,
it.
but like, so it's different, right? So in Kenya, the ads for Canada in Kenya do not target tourism. They target like different things,
Yeah,
jobs,
okay, that's fair.
opportunities.
It's just in a different
student
way.
loans and that kind of stuff to go study in Canada. So
Yeah.
depending on the country, but like no, like if you go like in France, you'll see ads to like, hey, come visit Montreal.
Yeah.
Like
I
it's
wondered
and
where
it's
my clip
the
was, 'cause I
and
wanted
it's
to
the
bring it
same
up.
thing. Kenya should put ads for. Oh my God, is that $10 for my socks? Thank you so much.
People call me Greg. You're amazing.
That's hilarious.
Told you need to get new socks.
Yeah, now I can buy a few pairs.
Oh,
of
we're
socks.
frozen,
Or
we're frozen.
frozen.
We froze before we had our amazing sock conversation. Oh shit, your phone's dying, eh? It's not coming back.
Yeah, it is now.
Yeah, so we just saw your sock thing. That is amazing. I
Yeah,
think it cut
and
off. We froze before we
Dave's
saw our
socks
reaction.
fawns. Thank you so much. You're gonna be able
Oh,
to buy a
that's
few
amazing.
pairs. Okay, there you go.
You
$10.
put
there
it
you
in
go.
the garbage
It's
now.
gone.
Thank you. Finally, I could get him. No, okay, you gotta take
No,
the other one
no,
off.
but this one is still good.
No, but just don't chuck it.
Okay.
I'm like, you have one sock on, one sock off. It's kind of weird. Okay, I saw
What was I saying before that?
Canada.
Canada. Oh yeah, so so advertisement. So yeah, once again, Magical Kenya needs to advertise Kenya outside of Kenya. Like it's
Now it's
just-
illegal for Dave to wear socks with holes. You are no longer allowed. Don't worry. This wife will be chucking them. Don't worry.
What?
For you, have you ever been to Calgary?
No.
This person said they did skydiving 4 times in Diani, and 1 time was told it's closed. But the guy's the best. Nothing as great as landing barefoot in the sand. That's
Oh, that's
crazy.
fair. Yeah, that must be cool. That's
Yeah.
fair.
There's another one too. We shall come to Uganda, just not sure when yet.
Yeah. What,
We
like,
will. We will.
Question, like, what is there to do? Like, what are the selling
Beside-
point
yeah.
of Uganda beside the
Gorilla.
gorillas? Because we'll go to Rwanda, but I have no clue. Not
No.
Rwanda, sorry,
Uganda.
Uganda.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many days do I need? Because like, okay, I'll do the gorillas.
Like in our head, we're thinking
What
the
else?
weekend, but like we really don't know what's
Yeah.
there. We haven't started the research on those
Yeah.
trips yet.
Because I'm sure Uganda has more to offer than just the gorillas.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. See some nice camps there and everything.
it's just like though the thing is like I don't necessarily want to visit other African countries to go on safaris. Like Kenya has the best safaris in the world, therefore I'm not gonna go to South Africa and do a safari unless like I don't know like
Yeah, I know.
I want to see other things about Africa like safaris. I've been on 25 safaris, like been there, done that,
Oh,
love
no.
them, but yeah.
Someone just called me out for having to tidy up the gym when I'm done. I think my husband
That
should
was
be.
hilarious.
My husband
I
should
came
be
down, I was
grateful
like,
that I worked out.
yeah, but that's not a reason to like leave weights everywhere.
Okay.
Band two like
It is
the
not-
shoes were in the middle of the gym. You had 2 shoes spread out 3 meters apart in the middle of the gym. Why were the shoes
Because
there?
I kicked them off to do squats barefoot because I don't squat with shoes on. So I kicked them off and I
You
just
take
left
them after and you
It
bring
was not
them back
as bad
to
as he showed. He made it look a
It was-
lot worse.
a lot worse. I made a video about it. I didn't
Yeah.
make I didn't cheat
There's
or
only
anything.
there's only 3 things out of place: my shoes, the pole,
Sorry.
and a dumbbell.
Your shoes were so far apart that was 2 things. Weights were everywhere at 3 different places. There, you had a big plate hanging like close to the TV. You had a bend on the ground. You left a
Plate?
barbell on the ground as well.
Well, yeah, because I didn't want to put it back in the rack. He wants me to do it. I
it
don't work
wasn't-
out and he gets mad. I work
it
out and he
wasn't
gets
as
mad.
bad as I made a video about it. I showed it to the people.
Do you want me to work out? You want me to work out?
It's ridiculous. I want you to
You're
work out
ridiculous.
and pick up after yourself.
No, you only get one.
Should see how much dishes she leaves by like in the living room as well. Like crazy. She's done. She's gonna put it on the arm of the
Do
couch.
we want to talk about your socks everywhere?
It's just beside the couch.
And in the gym.
No,
And
never.
actually down here I found it. I think Susan cleaned them all up because there was like 5 pairs of socks just chilling right there.
Oh, it's
Oh
not me.
yeah. Oh yeah. Sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
These are the things we fight about.
Yeah.
Do bungee jumping in Uganda?
The thing is, like, Tracy
I
doesn't want to
can't.
do these things at
No,
all.
but I'm all for you going and me like
Yeah, but,
videoing
like, I don't
you.
wanna,
Yeah, but I don't want you to miss out of it
No,
because
I
of
know.
me.
I know, but
But we will.
We'll
we
see.
will. Dave, Tracy's the boss. She can do anything.
yes, I agree. That's what I tell her all the time, and she's like, no,
What?
that you can do anything. And then the funny part is,
Yeah.
like, I have a few examples now. Like,
Oh,
she
here we
doesn't want
go.
to do it, she doesn't want to do it, she doesn't want to do it, she does it, and then she's like, that was cool.
Except for Everest. Doesn't want to do it, doesn't want to do it, gets on it, and was like, I don't want to do it again. It's terrible.
It's like the best.
Like Tower of Terror.
Okay, but that
Didn't
I
know
didn't
what I was doing, did it, and now scarred for life.
Anyway,
There are some not good judgments in there.
comments, there's comments.
Diani is great for windsurfing with lessons. Good to know.
I would definitely need a lesson.
I didn't know that. It's next to Congo River,
What is?
which you can see the river enter the ocean. Diani?
What is Dion?
Yeah.
The Congo is not close to Dion.
I can't.
Okay. That's
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's fair. I don't know. It says next to the Congo River.
No, I've never been to Calgary. I've said that already.
Yeah, they're still saying Congo River. Okay, are we thinking the Congo River is the Congo River associated with
Maybe it's something different.
Republic of the Congo? My OCD kicked in when you threw the socks. See?
It's just there.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the floor.
No, but
right now.
I'll pick it up. Like it's literally. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to like walk over it to like.
Not associated with the river in DRC.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense then, because in my head I'm like, how's that happen?
Yeah.
Got it. Have you been to Italy? Yes. So we actually did our honeymoon in Italy.
Yeah.
We went there for
Like
what? 2 weeks? 10 days? 2 weeks?
10 days.
10 days, I think.
12 days, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
We
rented
didn't
a
even
car.
see
we
all of
went
it. Like we want to
oh
go
my
back.
goodness,
That's one
no.
of the countries we want to go back to see
Yeah.
more.
But yeah, we did a lot though. Like we did more than just like Rome and Venice. Like we actually went to like a bunch of different cities and visited a bunch of
Oh,
different
yeah.
stuff. We rented a car. Like
We
it
always
was-
do that if we go into Europe,
Yeah.
though. Rent a car.
The shoes were social distancing.
I know, that's why I was
guess so.
laughing.
I guess so.
I feel like I'm really close to that. Oops. There's a river in Diani Beach called Congo River. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, somebody was watching my TikToks.
Where? Oh,
Follow me on
awesome.
TikTok.
You know what? I have to say, we have the same amount of people coming up to us saying they've watched you on TikTok.
Yeah, that is so funny. Like,
Than on YouTube.
I get recognized sometimes at the mall or whatever, and people are like, "Oh, like I watched your video on TikTok," and I'm like, "Not YouTube."
Yeah. It's interesting.
It's weird, yeah.
Yeah. Are you both fluent in French? No. You are.
Yeah, me, yeah.
Me, no. Missy.
Kinda, yeah.
You know what? I know the word, I just can't pronunciate it right. If you haven't picked up already, I cannot pronunciate anything that is not English. I know that sounds bad, but there's nothing typing.
Oh, sorry.
I know that sounds bad, but like I truly have difficulty with pronunciations with a different language. I get called out a lot on it on YouTube. It's a sore spot.
Yeah. Oh well. There goes somebody was asking what is my TikTok. It's
There you go.
Dave_Mania. Just put it in the chat.
You gone to whitewater rafting?
Okay.
Awesome.
That I like.
We'll have to check out this Congo River. A lot of people are saying it's good.
Dave is lit on TikTok. Yeah.
Good luck on your test on Tuesday, June. You're gonna crush it. You will. Study hard. Study hard.
Study hard.
I remember that. It sucks.
You know, I don't know if it's like the same in Kenya, but like in Canada, every parent is always like, when you're in school, it's the best years of your life. And it is a lie. It is
never
a
said that.
pure lie. What? Everyone says that all the time. Like, you're like years in school, living at home,
living at home, yes, in the sense of finances. But like best years of your life in high school, it's mixed.
Everyone says that from where I'm from.
It is not. A lot of people are like, I wish I could go back to when I was in high school. I don't.
Never in a million
No.
years.
I
Never.
like, but I was also not like a huge party person or anything like that. So like, I just went through school to get by and go.
Trace is boring.
I am boring.
She's from a small
Anyways,
village.
I would a village,
Yeah,
small
pretty much.
town sounds better.
Village.
Anyways, going like, I don't know. I prefer my life now than I did in
100%.
high school.
100%.
Like, yeah, I don't know what. Everyone's like, oh, I wish I could go back. No.
I'm still a child, but I have adult money, which is much better. So
I mean,
can
yeah,
buy
there's
more
like
expensive
the
Disney stuff.
responsibility side of things. Like sometimes
What
responsibilities.
I have no responsibilities.
So I have all the responsibilities that's left in
Like
Halifax.
what?
Anyways.
I wake up, I go to work, I come back, I edit videos. That's it. There's no homeworks. There's no nothing.
No,
No
but there's
oral
still like
presentation.
there's still things to see. You don't worry about that stuff.
What stuff?
I don't know.
I don't
like,
worry, period.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Worrying, like you worry enough for you and I.
That is very true. From Sweden. Hello.
Hello.
Sweden.
I want to go to Sweden too. I want to visit the first IKEA.
Tracy, say Nahururu. That
Nahururu.
sounds fun.
Nahururu.
Nahururu.
Say it super fast. Nahururu. Nahururu. Nahururu.
Is it Nahururu?
Nahururu?
Yeah, you're saying Nahururu.
Nahururu. It's because I say it so fast, you just don't hear it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. School's overrated. Yes. Stay in school though.
You know the one thing, like I understand this curriculum, everything like that. The one thing that blows my mind that I wish they would teach in school, how to file your taxes.
Yeah, 100%.
That is a one, like it's just teach me that.
Manage a budget.
That was relative. Well, do you just take math?
No, but
And
like
you know how
no,
to-
they don't show you how to like make a budget.
I just did that on my own.
Yeah, but it's something
I've
they
been
should show
budgeting
you.
since like grade 12. Anyways, yes. Like natural life skills like that.
No, like what is it?
Filing a tax.
What is a credit score?
That is a good point. How much it can impact you if things happen.
Yeah.
Like people's.
What is a
feeling
healthy
things.
debt?
Yeah. And did you know you actually have to have some debt to have a good credit score?
Anyway.
Who knew? Sorry.
Nobody in school.
No. I love you guys so much. You're an amazing couple inspiration. Thank you.
Wow.
I was like, we just feel like
Some
two
people are
here,
just too kind. I'm like, wow, thanks.
in my mind when I'm like getting mad at you, not mad, but just getting mad at you, I'm like, people have inspiration from us. We are normal people. We really are normal people. What kind of genre of music do you like?
Disney.
And
People
country?
don't like realize, but like guys, I actually like 90% of the music that I listen to is actually Disney music. Like I'm not joking. That's what I listen when I work out. That's what I listen in my car. Like I actually listen to Disney
Here's
music.
a good example. And I didn't realize this until we introduced one of our friends, their wife is here. And we introduced Disney, like how much you love Disney, by us driving and Dave
the
gets in a
mall.
mad mood, just frustrated. And I
Matatus.
put on You Have a Friend in Me.
You got
And everyone can see
friend
his
in me.
like mood lift.
Yeah.
Like that is my prime example.
Yeah.
And you jam into Let It Go in your
100%.
BMW. You should do videos when you go to visit schools like kindergartens, especially in Cairn. Honestly, that is something I would like to do, is visit like some of the schools. We did do one in the Mara,
Yeah.
and something on like my career side of things, I would love to be able to volunteer with, I don't know if it's
So I
Kenya
have
Red
this
Cross.
crazy idea. Okay, like there's only 128 people, so I'm gonna say it. But like that's something that I've never said that to Tracy.
I don't know
I've
where this is
seen
going.
somebody else that is like, don't get me wrong, like much bigger than us. Okay,
Yeah.
on YouTube. But because we're gonna be here for 4 years, if for some reason at some point we hit like 1 million subscribers or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
like we could leave a legacy in Kenya and build a school.
100%.
How cool would that be?
Or I would love that.
Anyway.
Seriously love that.
The Manny School. I would put like, you know, like the logo, like the truck that we have, that would be on the front of the school.
Little much, but
Yeah, it's a cartoon of us in a Land Rover.
I know.
And it
A
would-
little much.
It would be the Manny School.
Okay.
I'll think about a better name.
Anyways, no, like being part of that type of thing, and like for me, I would love to do a trip. I don't know whether it would be with like Kenya Red Cross or like Doctors Without Borders, that type of thing on the healthcare side of things.
Yeah.
Some point in my 4 years here, that is something I.
But
wanna
every
do.
time we do a video about something good, people
It-
don't watch it.
like us trying to give back doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Anyways, penguins in South Africa. Oh, we didn't tell them that.
Yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, then you know already about the penguins, but there's a video about penguins coming out. I love penguins. I found penguins in Dubai.
Welcome to Sweden in the summer, though.
Yeah, for sure. Sweden, otherwise, like, it's cold.
That's fair. In Kenya, uni life was pretty cool because you are sponsored and have time to party and study. Can't really complain. What's the best times? No pressure, working or looking for a job. I feel like some people have that university experience, but going through nursing in Canada, I did not. Maybe some people still do have that experience, but for me, I did not. Like I was so stressed.
I got the party experience.
Yeah, you did. But like for me, I was so stressed about nursing school and like so focused on like where I want to work after and like trying to get a job that because school for me doesn't come naturally. It's not extremely hard, but it still doesn't come naturally to me. So I had to study a lot. I feel like you are the type of person that academics comes naturally to you. You don't have to put a lot of effort into things to
No.
yeah.
I read that.
So that I think that's the difference too. It depends on like how you are academically.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah. So I didn't have to party. I didn't party.
Fair.
What's high school in Ontario?
I don't know. Neither of us went to high school in Ontario.
No clue. My best day. Yeah, a lot of people are saying like, okay, that I understand, like no bills to pay, anything like that. But on the flip side, I actually have money to buy things, whereas before when I was in high school,
You got no bills and no money.
Yeah. No, I had small jobs, but I'd end up like either putting it into a savings account for university because I paid my way through, or buying enough food.
Yeah. Snacks.
Food. Yeah, like McDonald's.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you able to like unplug the mic and plug it in for a little bit? Is it gonna be too bad?
I'm not sure.
Or maybe we should just stop? Sorry guys, his phone's like dying and we're just trying to figure out how to do this.
I can't. That's the problem. Is like,
Oh,
I can't
you just froze.
No, that's me. It's just I can't see the battery life.
You're like very close to dying.
Probably. Cause
Do we just end it?
Okay. Sorry for the shakiness.
I listen to country or pop. Basically anything, I don't know. Anything that just goes well.
Yeah. It might die.
Sorry guys, gonna give you a heads up right now. The phone might die. We're gonna go as long as we can. To be honest, it's one of those
Yeah.
lives where I want to keep going, but like we don't.
Well, I can just plug it.
Yeah, but then you have to unplug the mic.
Yeah.
The double. Just trial it. Grab our long one from upstairs. I don't know if you'll. No, upstairs by your bed, because the other one doesn't. We're gonna trial plugging the phone in without the mic. It's probably gonna be quite echoey and tinny. Or if you guys want us to end it, we'll end it. But we're just having a good time right now. He's just going to get a charger. I hope you're doing great. I love your work. Your content is awesome. Video editing is great. Video editing is all David. And he puts his heart and soul into editing these videos. I'm not going to lie.
And time, especially time.
Yeah. Keep up the good work. So that we can see the world through your work. What language do most Canadians speak? English or French? English. French. What is the percentage the last time we checked?
Is it charging?
It should be.
But it didn't vibrate.
I know. Hold on.
Okay, we're just gonna test our volume.
We're gonna have to like speak louder. I can already tell through this. Like I'm maxed on volume.
I can bring it closer.
Bring it closer because I'm at the max at my volume and it's not very loud. I mean, it looks better. As long as you're like just right here. Get rid of the mic.
Oh. Sorry. There you go. Is that horrible, guys, or let us know? I think it's fine.
It's still low. Well, I'm gonna answer some comments and then check back down into the recent comments to see what's going on.
Yeah. Just cut this on.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah, so there's actually not very many people in Canada that speak French.
No. So there is okay.
Fully
So
bilingual.
So Canada is a bilingual country, technically on paper. There is only one province in the entire country that is an actual bilingual province. That is New Brunswick. The only French
Even though Quebec
province.
is like very French.
No, but like the official language in Quebec is French. The official language in New Brunswick is both.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get what you
So
mean.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there's only one and only province in the entire country that is French, and it's Quebec. So Quebec has the second highest population.
So
in
here's
Canada.
the thing too, when you're in like, so there's primary, middle, and high school in different provinces like Quebec, it just decides to be different. But basically for like 4 years of schooling within that time frame, you'll take a French class for me, English class for you type thing, and it's like cat, dog, numbers, how are you, where's the
It's
bathroom?
the same thing for us.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So unless you choose to go further, for the majority who are speaking English, like that's all the French you know.
Yeah.
So that's why like
It's the same thing in the French province,
Yeah.
where you get an English class and you learn numbers, like words and stuff, but you
Yeah.
don't really. There's not enough like conversations.
no, like not enough to carry it
So-
like seven.
So there's a lot of people in Quebec that just speak French, and most people in the rest of Canada just speak English. But when you look at numbers, because like Quebec has the second highest population, plus people in New Brunswick and everything, there's almost 1/3 of the country that speaks French. And by French, I mean most of them speak French and English, but whatever.
Just yeah.
There's probably like 10 million people, 10 million French people.
So it's like I just joined. Do you want to end? No.
It's
we're
just
like-
it's just because the phone was almost dying, so we had to unplug the microphone
we're trying
plug
to
the
speak
charger,
like louder, but
and we
we'll
brought it
try.
closer. So like you guys tell us that the sound is terrible, and but
Yeah.
it's audible. There you go.
Yeah. So Savo is actually a place that we've never went to. I think it's what, Savo East, Savo West. I think there
Yes.
are two different regions.
Is it where the Cameroon is Salt Lake Lodge?
That is in Savo as well.
Yeah,
I
there you
think
go. So we'll go
Finch
there
Hattons
soon.
is in Savo as well,
It's possible.
which is another one.
So we really want to go to like Salt Lake
It's
because
just-
it's nothing special, but it just looks cool.
It's a little bit further than our normal drive, so we're trying to figure out too whether we have
Probably
to take
like
an
a
extra
yeah
day or
3
not.
day kind of thing. Yeah.
And just the complications of that is just means it requires an extra day off work and all of
Yeah.
that type of thing.
Well, we
But
will-
we do plan on going there. It's just we're not going to fly. That's why. You can still hear awesome. We're trying. We're really trying to stay.
Trying to be very loud and close to the camera.
Do you have to pronunciate
The
the word?
camera.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, Finch Hattons in South West.
Okay, good to know. Oh yeah, that is okay. Fair. So I didn't end up doing a video last week because with Dubai and everything, it was
It's not
way
an
too-
excuse. I pushed her. I really tried, but she failed.
Wow.
You never miss an upload.
I started this channel and saying right off the get-go this was not going to be an every week channel. Anyways, so coming back from Dubai was just a little bit way too hectic. I would have had to do it in Dubai, and I didn't want to take time away from Dubai. So yes, there will be a video. That's not even working.
It's an interview.
There will be a video come out this Sunday where we talk about where I got my hair colored. It kind of went a little bit warmer now because we were in the sun, which I knew that would happen.
Yeah. But you get a bunch of clips from Dubai. Oh, because like the next vlog that will come out Sunday on your vlog is the lead up
Ready
to Dubai, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Which
she
includes
kind of
hair and spa and all that.
did an extra vlog in Dubai, which is kind of an everything.
It's almost like a preview to all the vlogs or the things
Yeah.
that I enjoy.
It's a few clips of pretty much everything we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like, I haven't had my nails done in so long, and I'm doing
Same.
my nail. Anyways, my friend convinced me to go sparkly, and I love it. And I found a new spa, which is called Thea's. Is that how I pronounce it?
Something like that.
It's honestly right now, this is not sponsored, but it is my go-to. I really like the way that they did my hair, the way they cut my hair, got my nails done. It is my go-to.
Yeah.
You will see that on my blog.
That's something that I thought about.
What?
Like, to tell us about the budget, like for going to Dubai. I was thinking
do
about
a
like
video.
doing a video
I
after the
know.
fact, seeing the, but then like we spent so much money. Like I don't know.
Okay,
What to say.
so we spent a lot of money. We spent more than we anticipated. But then, can I say, we saw a deal put out by an agency that was way more than we ever spent. So I'm like, you can go cheaper than that as
Oh
well.
yeah, much cheaper.
So I'm like, originally I was like, we spent way too much, and now I'm
We
thinking we didn't spend as much as
we
people
didn't
normally
didn't
do.
spend too much on the trip itself.
No.
But while there, we really splurged.
But again, those things are optional. Like, we didn't have to go do all those things, but we jam packed it because it was like a bucket list trip for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's fair.
So there are different ways.
What?
Finch Hatton is an Ode of Africa. We watched that movie.
Of course.
Finch Hattons.
Are you serious?
The camp.
No. The guy who crashes in a plane.
No. I thought they meant the camp was in it.
No.
Sorry, yeah.
The name of the camp comes from that.
I got it. Yeah, because we stayed when we were at Hemingway's. I'm pretty sure we stayed in Finch Hatton Suite or something like that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Oh, that's good to know that the Savo roads are fully tarmac.
Ooh, that is very good to know. Now I want to go there more. Sometimes, like, you know, like, I have no problem going off-road with the truck or whatever, but like, when you're not doing a safari, you're just driving, and the last like 2 hours of the trip is like on a terrible gravel-ish road. It's like, it's long. It's really long.
It is very long. This is cool. Loved your Sandcar review. Made me choose to do my culinary internship there.
Wow, that's cool.
That's amazing. Honestly, they had amazing
Oh yeah,
food.
that's
amazing.
if
Like,
you're-
comparable to Dubai.
Yeah,
Like,
if
our
you're looking
top
to
one.
be a chef, like that's literally some of the best hotel food I've had in Kenya.
100%.
And not just
No.
in Kenya, like worldwide.
Not even hotel, best food.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Yeah.
Like their steakhouse is phenomenal. The buffet, like, are you serious? That buffet was crazy. But yeah, all the food was great.
Okay, so back to the budget question. Someone's asking, what was the budget without all the optional stuff, the bare minimum? So without putting in food, like I'm talking just hotel and flights. When I say hotel, we went lower budget first for 3 nights.
Too high.
2 nights at a no, pretty much 2 nights at a high and 2 nights at a high.
So we went to a hotel called Indigo Hotel downtown.
Hotel Indigo is an IHG hotel or IGH.
So it was really cheap.
So we didn't even get the cheapest room. On Expedia, we got a junior suite, which is like a 3rd, 4th level room.
Yeah.
And we paid $700
Canadian
for 3 nights. Breakfast included.
And lunch included, because
So-
they were giving us not, like the equivalent of like $35
Yeah.
Canadian a day
But
on food
that's-
credit.
The only reason you get that is you sign up for the free reward points.
Yeah, but it's free. So.
Exactly. So this is why I always talk about like sign up for the free points, the free cards, that type of thing. Like it is worth it.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then we went to actually Kempinski in Dubai, which was that was no pricier.
Yeah,
It was what?
It's very nice though.
2,000, so
It was
700?
Yes, it was the same price as the other one, but for
2 nights. And then we did Atlantis for 2 nights, and we really only planned on doing one, but we ended up doing 2 nights there. So
Atlantis is great. It's really nice.
with our flights were what? 1,200 for 2 people. And then I would budget
for
4,000,
for 2 people, you can have a very nice trip for $4,000
but that's not
Canadian.
4,000 Canadian for flights for 2 people round trip and 3 different hotels.
You
1 at lower, 2 at higher end for 10 days.
Yeah, but like, let's say you stay at Indigo the entire time, you can
Oh.
for $4,000 Canadian,
Yeah.
and if you don't want to splurge on like crazy
Anything?
restaurant, you
Yeah.
can literally have a very very nice
So the
10
cheapest room,
days trip to Dubai for 2 people,
yeah.
including hotel and food
Yeah.
and flights for $4,000 Canadian,
So-
which is 350,000 cash.
So that's the thing with Hotel Indigo, we had a junior suite. The lowest room on Expedia is actually $92 Canadian a night,
So you
and we paid like $170.
yeah, so with taxes and everything, you'll pay about $1,000 for
Very,
like 10
very
days
low.
with your breakfast and lunch included, technically.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Are you guys planning to have kids? I want to see mini Dave, mini Tracy. Eventually, but not till we're closer to family.
Just gonna run everywhere. That's
They're gonna have your attitude, and I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it.
Well, I
How
don't
am I
want
gonna
them
do
to
it
have
2
your
days?
attitude.
Can't do that. How do you find your house
It was
inside.
through, yeah, we didn't find anything.
Through work.
It was through work,
Yeah.
so I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, we just picked where we wanted to, found a job, and then
Yeah.
got help
I
with the
just-
process.
This is not my house. I just pay rent here.
This is the best comment of the night for Tracy. Tracy, get locums.
What's that?
What is locums?
Where?
And apply your nursing skills.
You can't just do that. You can't like leave the chat and just like do research.
A person who stands in temporarily for someone who is in the same profession. I can do that.
Can we go back now?
Yeah, we can
Thank
do
you.
that. Yeah, that's fair. So the biggest thing is licensing switchover as well. I can do it, but it looks like I'll have to do like some practicum here. Just because even though it should transfer, it doesn't fully transfer. Some areas it does, but not all. It gets better every time I watch, but I'm curious what softwares you use for editing. Final Cut Pro.
Nothing to add. I use Final Cut Pro 10.
Yeah. And I know I have your help, but I still find it user friendly.
It's an Apple product.
Yeah.
Very
So like
user
even when he's in the office and I have a question, if like it's a question that he obviously can't explain over text, I can Google it and like get an answer within like 2 minutes.
I think it's the best program just because it's so easy to use and it does everything that any other professional program uses. The other very popular one is Adobe Pro, but it's it doesn't run as smoothly and it's really like it's much more complicated and there's really not much that Final Cut Pro can't do that Adobe
What
Pro
is
can.
there in Luminex? Is that Adobe?
No, that's Photos.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious.
Luminar.
But is it Adobe?
No,
Apple? Or is it its own thing?
Luminar, yeah. It's their own thing.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Yes, we do plan on going to the David Sheldrick Trust.
But it's closed right now. Like
When
if
it opens.
you can pay $800 US, almost like 80,000 cash, and they'll open it for you. But like there's no like you go there like for $10 and you know with other people. They only do private visit right now,
Which is cool, but still
it's
expensive.
really cool. But like $800 US, like for us it's over $1,000 Canadian. Like that's outrageous. And you can't, like, it's not a full day thing either. Like, it doesn't go with meal and accommodation. It's like literally you go there for like an hour or two for $1,000. So yeah, I'll pass. I'll go for sure. But yeah, not yet. How was the Mara trip? It was super cool. The last time we went to the Mara, we were lucky enough to kind of catch a little bit of the migration, which was super cool. And the accommodation that we went, even though it was a bigger camp, because normally we try to go like in smaller camp, just because service and atmosphere and everything is kind of better in smaller camp. That's what we like. But we went to like a very big camp that has like something like, I think that had like 41 tents or something. But it was actually very beautiful, very nice. Yeah, no complaints there for sure. We actually loved that trip to the Mara, and we were, like I said, lucky enough to catch a little bit of the migration, which was pretty cool. Something that was on my bucket list for sure. Love your content. Thank you so much, Paul. Tracy, help, help.
You can do it. You can read.
It's very hard.
I believe in you.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I was Dubai, like not so far. Like we're actually back from Dubai, but it was really good. Like we had an amazing trip. The next video goes live tomorrow. It's about, I think tomorrow's about the mall and the aquarium that we did, and after that there's a bunch of other video like desert safari. We rented a car. We went on a cruise on a yacht, and we did a bunch of cool stuff. So I can't wait to show you that. Oh, we went skiing.
And we went sand dune boarding. That was pretty fun.
No, we didn't say $5,000 USD. We said $4,000 Canadian, which is about 3,200 American. That would be like.
But yeah, $5,000 US. You would.
At $5,000, you'd be able to like splurge a little. So like
Yeah,
that would be really good actually.
Yeah. Yes, so like Turkana and Chalbi Desert, we do plan on going there.
Especially Chalbi Desert. Like I really want to go there.
I know. Again, it's one of those trips where it takes more of just a 2-day trip to go.
Because it's far. Because we're probably gonna fly there. It's too far anyway.
Well, actually, if we fly, it wouldn't take us long.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm here now.
Oh. We're at the bottom of all the comments. There's no more comments. Oh.
127 likes. Oh, here's the time. Oh, after. Okay.
127 likes.
Yeah.
If you didn't like this video, what are you waiting for? Let's do 150.
David and Tracy, you are amazing human beings. You also passed Karen Nate.
No.
I mean, just to be like close to it, not even close, half of it, I would be so happy.
I disagree. I really don't.
That is my. Okay, I've talked about this before. You talk about having like fangirl moments when people like meet celebrities. Kara and Nate in the Bucket List family, I would freak out.
And Max Tuning.
Yeah, yeah, but it's a different level of freak out. I feel like these people, I would freak out because we based our life journey off them. Max is just like, oh look, we need to go meet him.
Dude.
Like,
Yeah.
but yeah,
no.
that's crazy. I've heard of that. No, Algon, and the caves there. Where is that Mount?
Algon?
Yeah,
Algon? Am I saying it right? Probably not.
I've heard of Eldoret. I haven't heard of that one actually.
Eldoret? Eldoret?
Yeah, Mount Eldoret.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to like read it in my mind and it came out that way. Do we have any local friends? Yes, we do. So actually, and this is, I must bring it up because it's gonna happen on my side because I've already talked about it. So I have a few friends who I will talk about like being with friends in my vlog, but they don't want to be on camera. And I think that's just something.
Because they're spies.
Clearly.
Just for the people where they're at the beginning.
Who don't, yeah. No, but I think this is something that we're gonna have to address maybe over and over. I don't know. Not everyone wants to be on camera, and because this is our life, I will never force it on anyone who is associated.
Every time I feel somebody else that is not Tracy, I always ask like, hey, do you mind? Do you mind?
Yeah.
Do you
So
mind?
that's the thing. And if somebody minds, like, I'm not gonna force them, because we had that come up a little bit when we were at the Mara, and that's why I'm just like, I know it's gonna come up again. Anyways, not everyone wants
A
to
lot
be
of
on
people
camera.
don't like being in front of the camera. It's just like.
Heck, I did when we first started.
No, that's fair. I just forced you.
No, it wasn't one of ours. You should go to Qatar.
100%.
Yes.
I'd like to go to Qatar.
Who's Wod Maya? Should we look him up? He was like, why should Africans go to Dubai instead of Namibia? What do you think? I know I can't compare the two, but since you guys are in Africa. So, never been to Namibia, so I really can't comment on that. Maybe after we do our trip, ask us again. We'll see.
But it's just like from what I saw in Namibia, like there's a lot of like same thing as Kenya. It's like a lot of safaris and like things like that.
Yeah.
And Dubai is like just completely different. It's just like comparing like I don't know, like France and Bali.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fair. That's fair.
Cool places, totally
Very
different.
Yeah. Do you guys use a tour operator company for your safaris?
99% of the time, no.
Yeah.
Sometimes we use like a Phoenix Safari, just because sometimes they have good deals. But like.
And sometimes it's convenient too when camps aren't answering right away, and Phoenix
Yeah.
they're very good at responding.
Yeah, just because they do phone calls for us, basically.
Yeah. But no, honestly, we try, even when we're last minute, we still try and plan ourselves.
We plan everything on our own.
Yeah.
Even like the trip to Dubai, like we did everything on our own.
Yeah. And you know what, now that I think about that is kind of weird because a lot of people are strictly like, not that they wouldn't know how to begin, or maybe that is.
So it's easy, it's just flights and hotels.
Yeah, but some people wouldn't think about planning it themselves. Now that I think about that, like, I don't know. I just always have. I like researching places to stay. We just organize it, and normally I try and organize, and then I come to you with a plan, and you're like, do you like this plan? What do you want to add? That type of thing.
It's always cheaper to book it on your own. Like, and some people think that like travel agent, like they have better deal or whatever. It's not true because you're adding somebody in the equation. You have somebody that needs to make money in the equation. So.
And the difference is too is like some people go directly to the site. Don't just go to the site. Like you have to compare different sites before you book.
Yeah. And the best trick to save money is to find the best deal online, and then you call the hotel. You say, "Hey, I found that price. Can you beat that?" They'll always beat it because they make more money by selling you the room directly than going through an agent.
Yeah. And actually, I'm going to talk about that a little bit on my Planning Dubai vlog as well.
Cool.
Have a little bit of a how to plan. Have you ever thought about doing a quick meet and greet for your Kenyan audience over a weekend? Yes.
100%. It was just like it's because of COVID. Like we didn't think it was kind of responsible to do a meet and greet.
And we
like
thought
right
it was
now.
getting better, but it's going up a little bit again. So
And the thing is, like, I have no clue how many people are going to show up, and everything right now over, what is it, 20 is illegal.
They just shut down even more, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so anyway.
Yeah.
So we will at some point, but not now.
Following David Tracy on IG feels like I have a front row VIP seats because I get to see their stories before the others. And that's why we tell you, like, follow, especially you on Instagram.
Tracy's not very good at posting.
I am very bad at posting. Especially, like, when we were in Dubai, we only bought one SIM card because we didn't really need to because we're always together. So everything came from yours until I was at a hotel at night, which normally I was tired and forgot. So follow you
Pretty accurate.
for, yeah, it is accurate. Follow you for real life updates, me for things that make me happy, and
Normally Tracy
usually
posts
comes
like
after coffee.
coffee shots.
I post a lot of coffee shots.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Coffee's cool. So you'll never see any coffee on my Instagram.
Monster only. What's the difference between citizen and non-resident for camps and lodges?
It's huge.
Citizen versus non-resident and then versus resident, or just
Well, citizen and like East African resident, there's like really not a big difference.
yeah. Thank you so much, Pete.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Much
you very
appreciated.
much.
I'll buy socks. I don't know if you were there when people were sending me money to buy socks because I have holes in my sock, but I'll put that in the socks fund. Thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated.
Okay, back to the difference between citizen and non-resident. So it depends. I don't know. There's actually 3 categories. Usually, when you're booking, it's just resident versus non-resident, which
But
is a massive difference.
some places have citizen and resident.
Conservancies.
And yeah, and normally those two are very similar. Like a few dollars, it's nothing.
Yeah.
But between resident and non-resident, we're talking 60% more normally. Like it's.
And if you're at a
big.
camp, it can be thousands of dollars.
Yes, it's
Normally,
huge.
it's thousands of dollars. So I don't know if you're talking like money-wise or like what actually like paperwork. So non-resident is anyone who's like a tourist. Citizen is anyone who actually lives in the country. Does that make sense? No, born into the country and has
Yes.
citizenship.
Yeah, like citizenship is like you have citizenship.
Yeah.
To be like a resident is not the same requirement.
No.
Because like for citizen you have to be Kenyan, like you're Kenyan.
Yeah.
Like,
No, but okay, yeah, because.
but I would have to have like a Kenyan
a
passport.
citizenship.
You need a Kenyan passport.
Yeah. Yeah. So price is the biggest difference between all of those.
But yeah, but like just to give you an example, if something is like $100 for resident, it's normally going to be about $500 to $600 for non-resident. Like it's the difference is huge. Sometimes it's like, okay, no, not that crazy because I did the math wrong.
No,
but normally
it
it's at least double.
because sometimes if like a resident rates $300 or like $400, it's like $2,000 or
Okay,
$1,000 for a non-resident.
It really depends, but like
Depends on the company.
yeah, but the minimum rule is 50% more. Like it's at least double.
Oh yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah.
So yeah, sad, but this is all.
There is a lot.
A lot of countries are like that. It's not just Canada.
Yeah. How come I should look like how?
Because like it stays there because like if they put up questions or whatever, it's gonna be highlighted for a little bit.
Ah, cool. Okay. What else do you guys want to know? Give us some more questions.
Everyone left because their sound is terrible now. Sorry for the sound.
Actually, you probably could plug the mic back.
We had a
in little
microphone
bit.
before, but
So it freezes again, because you probably passed 10%.
probably not because it's streaming,
That's true.
so it goes up really
What
slow.
do we do for leisure?
Travel.
Yeah, but if we're home like on an evening, we're watching YouTube videos or our shows.
We're
Disney
watching
shows.
Karen.
Yeah, seriously.
But yeah, no. Right now, like okay, just how's it? Pine
Pine Gap.
Pine Gap. We watched Pine Gap on
Such
Netflix.
a good show.
Do not watch it, okay? Because like it's good, and then the season finale hits, and you're
With
like,
a
oh my
cliffhanger.
goodness! And then there's no season 2, and they're not planning on doing season 2.
They're not sure, but it aired in 2018. It's 2021.
So with 3 years
so,
later,
like,
there's not gonna be a season 2.
so it's an Australian show. And
Don't waste
apparently
your
it didn't
time.
hit that much in Australia, so they're like, yeah.
Don't waste your time. Don't watch Pine Gap. Instead, watch all the Marvel shows.
Yeah, so we're watching what Winter something in the Falcon Soldier.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Here we go.
What did we watch before that?
We were in that weird Australian show. Loki.
Loki was really good.
It was good, but it was challenging to follow sometimes.
I liked it.
Yeah. All the questions. Okay. Just to save on costs. What do you mean? Like what?
What was the question?
That's what I'm like. Just to save on costs. So like what to save on costs?
Tell us
Just
more.
elaborate a little more, and we will answer your question.
When are you?
Oh, that's what it is here. Have you looked into becoming residents and for your time there, or just to save on costs? So here's the thing: where we have the channel, we don't necessarily get free stays.
No, but we can
But we
deal
can get-
rates.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as much as we may not get the resident rate, we can usually get
We
pretty
usually get.
close. No, we are not residents. We do not get everything for free, but that does help our channel a lot, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Does that help? Okay, and what else do we have? When you're hiking Mount Kenya, we need proper hiking gear.
Yeah. So yeah.
Next year, maybe?
Probably.
2022 or 2023.
We'll take like a 3-4 days and do that for sure. Like we're doing it. Like
Yeah.
we're doing it.
We'll
That's
see
so
how Mount Kenya goes, and then that'll determine our time frame for Kilimanjaro. That's what I'm thinking.
Kilimanjaro is easier than Mount Kenya. So.
I know. I find that so hard to believe. Yet it's longer, but it's
Literally everyone says that.
Yeah, I've never said anyone say like Kilimanjaro is
So we
harder.
should do Kilimanjaro and then Mount Kenya.
Have you met Canadians living in Kenya? Yeah, we have met a few actually.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of expats in Nairobi, like a lot. You guys should revisit Nairobi National Park.
We've been 3
That
times
is
so
not.
far. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because when we did the camp with it.
Not Coco.
I know, I feel so bad when we did Emma Coco video because I was sick and I didn't get to enjoy it as much as I could have.
Fair.
Not their fault, I was sick.
What's we want to do the other camp in there. What is it?
Olololo?
Olololo?
Ololos?
Lolololo.
Ololos.
Yeah.
Olopos. No, that's
No,
another
I think
area.
it's Olololo. Alalolo. Anyway, you guys know,
Everyone's like,
we're
what
gonna
are
do
you
that camp
doing?
at some point soon.
Tracy tried missing an Ethiopian restaurant in Kenya and have their coffee. It's ooh. So give me an example of an Ethiopian restaurant. and then
Ololo
we'll go.
Lodge. There you go. Thank you.
Back to the Ethiopian restaurant. If you know of any, please let me know, and I will definitely check that out. Come to Tanzania? Yes, we will. We plan to. Yeah, I know. Okay, I gotta read this aloud because I didn't read it. Okay, love your channel. Flying to Kenya to marry my Kenyan queen early October. Awesome, congratulations. Fun fact, Dave. Flying from the only American city due north of Canada in Kenya. Where am I?
What?
Flying from the only American city due north of Canada.
Oh, yeah, it's like here.
We have a map behind us for cheating.
It's in Minnesota somewhere. Because see
North is
this Canada is still here, but there's some city here that are higher than Ottawa, that are more northern than Ottawa. But I'm not sure. There's much more than one city.
But
that is,
Alaska is a lot more.
No, except. Well, unless you're from Alaska, which.
Due north of Canada to Kenya. Don't Google it. Ronald, let us know. Is it Alaska or Minnesota? Now I'm curious. Don't Google it.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 states that have some cities higher than Ottawa.
Interesting.
So anyway, all that to say, but it could be like Alaska. CJ's, is that the place that it's
yes,
like it's like the
market.
but it's like the Kenyan version of Chipotle. Is it? I think so.
It's in Village Market.
Okay.
I know that much.
We should.
Habasha is popular. Okay, good to know. We'll check it out. I know her IG stories make me almost slip up, and then I end up taking tea. Have you guys heard of Saroba Salt Lick? That's where we plan on going. I didn't know they were in West Saroba.
I didn't know it was a Savarova thing. We went to Savarova one and we had a bad experience, but like I know it's not like that at all.
But we've heard really good things about the Salt Lick Lodge. I just didn't know it was owned by Saroba, to be honest. We will still end it.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm looking at my condo at Windsor right now. Ronald Barnes, the same.
I don't know like city geography. Like I know like countries and like provinces, states, but
What can't you live without? Wine or coffee?
well, I mean it's not coffee for sure.
Wine or coffee?
Coffee's gross, like, let's face it.
I'm gonna have to pick the caffeine. I think so. But even though I do love a good glass of wine.
Yeah, but you can get caffeine other ways.
Okay, let's go on.
There you go.
I
'Cause
get
coffee
caffeine.
is disgusting.
I can get caffeine in Monster.
Monsters.
Tracy, what are you going to wear Kenyan attire for one of your thumbnails?
You have Kenyan shorts.
Yeah, that's true. I do have Kenyan shorts. I would love, honestly, one of like, to be honest, I don't think I can pull it off like you guys can pull it off.
That's fair.
Like the pattern Kenyan two-piece outfits, I love.
Tracy is like she's too pale to
I'm black and white.
wear that. Like it's true. Like you're gonna look.
It is true. I don't know. I really don't know. We shall see. Have we been to Radisson Blue? No, but I hear it's good, and that's also where Los Angeles State.
Yeah, but like the thing is like I'm sure it's a great hotel, but what else? Like I hate doing hotel reviews. I want the hotel to have at least something special. Like I don't care what it is. Like best Sunday brunch in town, I'll go. Best something, whatever, craziest pool, or it's just Radisson Blue. It's a good looking hotel. Cool. What else? Nothing. That's a problem.
We just normally have to have a concept that goes with it.
Yeah, it's just I
Detroit
feel like it
makes Michigan.
makes boring. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
You were right.
But
There's
there's
Minnesota. Right?
yeah, but like there's a lot. Like that's not the only city that's higher than some cities in Canada. Like Alaska, for example.
That's fine.
Yeah. But
So
that is
that's cool. Thank you for your support on the channel.
and welcome to Kenyan events.
Come to Rwanda.
We will.
We will. Tracy, when are you going to learn how to make chapatis? Or
We learned.
we
It's
just have to
just
make them here.
we're too lazy. Okay, we
100%.
we did kind of a course with a Kenyan chef. It was great. Loved it. So much work.
Know how to make them.
I don't think I'm gonna ever do it. I'm gonna enjoy a lot of them though, because
Yeah.
I love them. But it's just so much work.
Like I find fajitas a lot of work, and chapatis are like harder than fajitas.
Five times more. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I eat a lot of them.
One of these
They're
days, we'll do
delicious.
one for a vlog, though. I'm sure. I've been watching your channels for a couple weeks and love it.
Thanks.
Thank you. I want to go there. One of the best lodges to visit in Kenya is Sasab. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So
That's safari.
on my bucket list, it is a goal of mine while we're here in Kenya to visit every lodge that the Safari Collection has. But they are freaking expensive. They don't care if you have a YouTube channel.
No, no.
So,
Because they don't need you.
no.
They don't need publicity. You don't need anything.
I think we'll end up going
We
to
will, but-
the Mara at Salas first before we end
Where's
up going
Sasab?
to Samburu.
Oh.
Before we go to Sasab at Samburu. But at the end of 4 years, we will have gone, that is on my bucket list, to every safari collection camp.
Yeah.
Which those are the 2 we have left.
Phenomenal. They're phenomenal. But
Yeah.
it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're moving from Canada. Move to Canada from Kenya. Have fun in Canada.
How cold is it?
Do you guys know Enigma? See,
You said
Enigma.
it again. Yes.
I cannot. I
we,
just
we
immediately
know about
say
it, but Tracy always calls it Enigma, even though it doesn't. That's not.
I don't know.
Anyway.
My brain just automatically says it. Nominated as Africa's best camp. So that is on the list, and same with the other.
Is it
one.
actually nominated as Africa's best camp?
Saying it was nominated
Really?
as Africa's best camp. What was the other one that just got nominated the other day, and I can gotta tell you.
I don't know. Anyway, that's actually that would be a great
Seriously.
title for YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah, they got nominated.
But did they win or they get nominated? Because I would love to know, like, where's that thing?
What is it? Africa's best camp. I'm gonna come up with everything now.
No, it's not gonna tell you. Like, it's just gonna give you random camps if you do that.
Cotters.
Yeah, that's true. We were there too.
Yeah. Zambia, Botswana.
Richards River Camp? That doesn't sound very
It's in
luxurious.
Kenya too.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very luxurious. Do you guys, anyone knows about Richards Camp?
Oh, it's TripAdvisor. I'm pretty sure that Sirikoi got nominated by. Okay. Habesha or Asmara for Ethiopian coffee. That's where you get the shirts from. Asmara, or however you say it.
Delicious.
Yeah.
I'm glad I tried it. Never heard it.
Can I just say I love your veggie stir fry and potatoes when you visit Airbnb. My sister and I call them call them stir fry. I love mayonnaise. I love that. That is the best thing ever. Honestly, like it's the simplest thing for us to throw together. So that's what we do. I'm so glad you like it.
We eat a lot of that actually.
We do. We tend to eat like the same foods, but try and still keep them simple and just like chuck everything in the pan. If that makes sense. Somebody actually was asking for the recipe of burrito bowl. You guys are gonna hear it. Take the fajita recipe, take away the tortillas, and add rice.
Yeah.
That's a burrito bowl.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. If you go back to starting a YouTube channel, would you choose Kenya as your first African country? Be honest.
Probably.
Yeah, I would. I have no regrets about moving here. No.
Kenya is still pretty much our first African country still, so like we have nothing to compare it to.
And that is true. That is very true.
But no
But
regrets.
just from like everything that's been around, I don't have any regrets. Mayan, so not a Mayan, but Mayan in Nanyuki. It's beautiful. We will have to check that out.
Oh, Kikaruk in
Oh.
Masamara apparently is the first lodge ever there.
So I have heard it is a little bit old, but yes.
Yeah, but
I
like,
have heard
yeah, but that's a
about
cool
that.
concept. First lodge ever or something.
Because when we first went to the Mara, I'm pretty sure we landed in Kikaruk.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't know how to pronounce it at the time.
Yeah, Kikaruk.
And that's through Old Linetil.
Yeah, we really want to try Arajuju, but like, guys, it is
That is
so
next
expensive.
level. Like we're gonna have to get a party to go there.
Yeah, like first of all, we would need to find people that want to come because like it's not something we can afford. Like not even close. What is it? It's like $7,000 a night.
US a night.
Yeah, $7,000. So for us, it's almost $9,000.
Even if you had 7 couples, that's still $1,000
A couple a night. And I don't know if you can sleep 7 couples.
I think like 4 maybe.
So anyway, it's very, very, very expensive.
But it
if
looks
you know somebody that
phenomenal.
works there,
No, it does look absolutely
Oh, it
stunning,
looks
and
phenomenal,
like
but-
that is another on a bucket list of like
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's possible bucket list.
Tribal Deli, yes, but it's closed.
Yes, so we're gonna go to that when we ended up at Trademark.
Mhm.
But yeah, we do plan on going to try.
When it opens,
Yeah.
eventually, if they do open. I don't know.
How do you motivate yourself to maintain consistency?
I don't give myself the choice. I just do it.
You are a very all or nothing. I don't even know how to describe that.
I just do it. Like it's just
It's not like
not
you said.
doing it
It's
is
not
an
a
option.
choice for him.
It's just not an option. It's like working out. Like I just do it every day. Why? Because I just do it. Like why you breathing? Well, same thing.
And that's legitimately how you like
Do
process
things.
it in your mind.
Yeah.
Is it really cold in Canada? The climate? Not right now.
Not right now, but like most of the time, yeah.
Can be. And depending on what province you go to, could be colder, could be warmer.
It's about like yeah. It's about chilly 8 months out of 12.
Sounds about right. It's really hot in Ontario right now. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
imagine that. It's 9:45.
Yeah.
It's almost 3 hours. And then at 10?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I know, but I feel like it's a long time.
No, for sure.
I'm
I'm
fine.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. But like, we just ate supper. Oh, we don't stay up this late.
We ate supper like 3 hours ago.
Do you want some quinoa chips?
But I don't know.
You wish.
We'll see.
Yeah, but then I'd pop them out now.
No, but like no, it's gonna be like
No, because you don't have that thing on.
no, it's no. We're like
No.
you're gonna wait a few minutes. Okay, really hard in Ontario. Yes.
Renewed my love for Kenya.
Renewed. Was it expired? Love Kenya. Not anymore. Not since April 12th to. I don't know.
I
Love for
like,
Kenya was
what?
expired.
I thought you meant you
No.
didn't love it anymore.
Where are you guys located in Dubai? We are in Nairobi, Kenya. We were.
When
in
we were
Dubai.
in Dubai, we went from downtown Dubai Business Bay into
The Palm.
Emirates area and then
The
into
Palm.
the Palm. Yeah.
Does Tracy
Italy.
drinks a lot since arriving in Kenya? No, she drinks the same, and she really doesn't drink a lot.
Yeah, no, I don't. Italy or France? Italy.
Italy, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I feel like that's the thing. Sorry, it just made me think. I'm always drinking when we do a video.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the problem. But I swear I don't drink.
Were you nominated for what?
Or it's too early to tell. Nominated? Yeah, nominated for what?
Nominated for what?
You were nominated.
Am I
Were
winning
you
something?
nominated? No, that contest. What were we getting tagged in recently?
Yeah, like I don't know. Like what was it? The Pulse Radio did a like travel influencer of the year or something.
Annalise Collins.
Mm.
Hello.
Annalise is the best because everything started because of her. You can't.
Because I thought I clicked on it one day and it was weird.
I don't know.
Watching from Uganda. Hello. Oh, okay. I thought they were in the screen. I was like,
Annalise is there now, so I'm not talking anymore.
why are you
No,
not
I'm
watching? I was like, I did not
As
follow
soon as
that.
you said
at
that,
all.
like just comment stop.
Yeah, no, I really am the best.
Wow. Very modest. Dude.
People always talk about the horror stories in Kenya. I appreciate the positive message you deliver in your videos.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like,
There's horror stories everywhere, guys. Like,
that's, yeah.
you can go to France and get mugged in the street too. Like, just be smart when you travel. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Patrina Shell, she loves, no, I don't know who that is. From Sac Vegas.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I actually,
Sac Vegas.
yeah.
Good old Sac.
Good old, yeah. The joys that we come up with names there.
Snake parks. Never going there because Tracy is so scared of snakes. Like you guys have no idea. She can't see a snake on TV. She'll freak out.
Yeah, no.
So snake park, not going there.
No, I'm still waiting to find a snake in the house.
Yeah. For art galleries and museum, like I'm sure we'll go at some point, but like it's not something we can film. Like you can't film in a museum. Like it's illegal. So.
Oh, I love that. Tracy, I've watched you transform into a bubbly sweetheart. At first you seemed uptight. Cheers to transformation.
Yeah.
And that just comes from, again, like, my introvertness.
Just doing it
Yeah.
over and over and over.
And I think, I know I've only made like 3-4 vlogs, but starting to put like myself in the spotlight has really helped me open up on your channel as well. Like, I feel like I've never been this lively on a live
Well, you've never been like 4 gin and tonic deep either.
I've been like a bottle of wine deep before at Hotel A.
Fair.
Yeah, see? Very good. Very good. You say Rwanda. Say Rwanda.
Rwanda.
Rwanda. Apparently we say Rwanda. Rwanda.
No, Rwanda.
Rwanda.
Whatever.
Rwanda.
There's a lot of things I say wrong, and I'm gonna keep saying it that way. Whatever.
Yeah. We have accents and I suck at pronunciations. Probably
Yes.
not gonna change.
She really does.
I do.
Yeah.
I can't say like French words at
No.
all. Like even merci, I can't.
Merci.
Yeah, see?
See?
I say merci and then he just is like, what?
No, mercy is like, please have mercy on me.
See? I tried.
Merci
He
is
shuts
thank
me
you.
down. Hashimi restaurant. No,
No.
actually.
What is it? When are your parents coming over? It really depends on restriction in Canada because like they're not gonna come here for 2 weeks, go back to Canada, isolate for 2 weeks because that's too much time like
Neither do
out
I
of
too.
work kind of thing. Is it done everywhere? Huh. Probably not.
Nova
At some
Scotia,
point
you
next
actually have
year.
to apply maybe?
Yeah, Nova Scotia's done.
Anyways.
They do their own thing.
Because they're vaccinated, they're able to travel.
Yeah. But anyway, probably at some point next year.
Yeah.
2022, baby.
Hopefully. Hopefully. I hope so.
I know you made it awkward.
I said I hope so.
Okay. Awkward.
You're the one who's not talking.
Okay. Tandoori chicken is it. Tandoori chicken is delicious. I love it.
Made awkward.
No, not at all. I said tandoori chicken is delicious.
Oh, I said so apparently not. 140, we're so close.
Ah, guys, if you didn't like the video, like it now. We're trying to hit 150. That was the
We're
goal.
10 away. We got this.
10 more likes. 10 more likes. What are you doing?
I was looking at our merch.
Oh. Nobody buys our merch. I just
haven't looked at it for a
like
while.
to have.
It's not listed.
Yeah, because internet's not.
Ah, what? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
you get a cool mug.
I want a mug like that with it's perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I know. We're shutting it down at 3 hours. We have 9 more minutes.
Yeah.
Even our viewers are like slowly going down.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, we're done.
Everyone is like, don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Like, have a podcast. Like, I'm already like doing so many things. Like, I don't have time to do anything else. Like,
That's very
nothing
true.
at all. Like, yeah. YouTube takes so much time. Like, a lot of people don't realize, but like, even though like you're watching like 15-minute videos twice a week, it's like making a 15-minute video sometimes takes 15 hours.
Especially if you do a lot of like drone
Yeah.
edits, that type of thing.
So yeah, so it's very it takes a lot of my time. Literally like 75% of my free time is spent editing videos,
Yeah.
and 25% watching YouTube videos.
Dave, are you tired today? Or you missed chapati? If the food is good, Dave is good.
Yes.
You and your
exactly.
beautiful wife are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Do you know how to say nyama choma and not koma?
What? I never said nyama koma.
If anything, people have a problem with our nyama.
Nyama choma.
Yeah. Because I think sometimes I say nama? Nama maybe? Nyama?
No, you said a lot of things wrong.
Oh, you shut up. 156 likes!
Yes.
We made it!
We made it.
Yeah. Will Dubai vlogs follow each other or will you have breaks in between? No, they'll follow each other. We
We should. It's just we have a few partnership with companies coming up. So some of the Dubai vlogs might not be in order like we
No,
did
but
it,
it'll still be.
No, but like also there might be like a Kenyan coast video that comes into it. There's nothing confirmed.
okay.
There's nothing confirmed.
So, yeah.
But it's possible that there's 1 or 2 Kenyan video coming into the Dubai series, like in the middle of the Dubai series or something.
So
like
we're planning to have, like, if all goes well, we will have Dubai videos for basically 5 weeks at this point. So
Yeah,
there's
pretty
about
much.
10 videos in the series. There will be one, like the giveaway video that will be August 30th. That'll kind of cut in the middle of that. And yes, depending on a deadline with something we might be working on, you might have like 1 video cut in.
Yeah.
But other than that,
But
they
you
should
don't-
be like 10 in a row, so like 5 weeks of Dubai.
Yeah. Technically.
Yes.
We'll do our best.
Okay, this is a lot. Will you ever learn a bit of Swahili? Can you imagine settling in Kenya a long time? What do you love about Kenya apart from its wildlife and restaurants? So, will we learn a little bit of Swahili?
So here's the thing about Swahili, okay? We've been here for a year. We know, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I know about 6 words in Swahili.
Yeah.
The thing is like, everyone in Kenya, when they see us, they talk to us in English. So it's very hard to learn Swahili when nobody ever speaks to you in Swahili, like, ever. So that's the thing. Yeah, so that's that about Swahili.
Can you imagine spending in Kenya a long time?
No, because of family and kids.
Yeah.
Like we don't want to have kids far from our family.
And I'm
So I wouldn't settle nowhere. Yeah,
person.
I wouldn't settle nowhere with kids. Like I'm just gonna be in Canada. At some point, after like when the kids are a little bit older, maybe we'll revisit and go live somewhere else than Canada. But at least like at a young age,
I was
we'll
like,
be in
so they're
Canada.
at least 5, I would say. Like the first 5 years of their life. What do we love about Kenya apart from its wildlife and restaurants? The diversity of the fact of like your country has so many different.
Driving, beautiful road, no traffic. Oh no, wrong country.
No, but the fact that you can go to a desert, go to the coast, go
for
see
sure.
the Mara, like that type of diversity is something I've never experienced before.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Are you guys?
Oh, and chapatis.
Yeah.
Chapatis.
Yeah. Have you guys gone to Lamu? Not yet. We will at some point, for sure. Are you guys overwhelmed by the crime in Kenya? I'm gonna say no.
Not overwhelmed. Like I mean, there's bad area, there's good areas.
Yeah, and like as much as we didn't do our research about Kenya, security is one of the areas we did our research on. So like,
I mean, like
I wouldn't say I'm overwhelmed.
We know, like I mean, there's
We're
a lot
not
of,
oblivious to it.
no, like there's a lot of crimes. Police is corrupted. Like, hey, whatever.
Yeah.
There's lions.
At what point would you hire an editor?
So the problem is like first of all, you need to find the only way I would have an editor is to find somebody who's better than me, and I don't think I'm that great. It's just to afford an editor right now, I can't find somebody who's as good as me for the price.
Yeah.
Because like, we don't make a lot of money from those videos, so like right now, like I can't pay more money than what every video makes.
Yeah.
And I can't ask somebody to edit a video for like $100 because it's too much work. Because like editing a video like I do takes 10 to 20 hours.
Yeah.
So like I can't pay somebody like $2 an hour to edit a video.
I'm not gonna lie, but there is a component of that, whereas like you have to find, it's gonna take, whenever we do decide, it's gonna take months to like a year to find someone who matches your style and who can almost put the video together as you envision while you film it.
Yeah, 100%.
There's a big creative, like, not saying other people don't edit well, it's just, if it's not your style, it's
It
not
needs
your
to
style.
go with what we do. And like, I don't want to find somebody who's gonna edit the videos so differently than what I do, because that's how the vlog, that's how I like the vlogs to be. Don't get me wrong, if I can find somebody who has better editing skill and like will just make the video better, hey, more power to that person. Like I'm all for that. The problem is like those people, they cost a lot of money.
100%.
So so right now I would love to have an editor, not gonna lie, because like wow, I would have so much free time, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. But like I can't afford it. Like it's really not realistic right now to have one.
No. Somebody said you didn't know that you could not film in museums. So we don't know about like Fort Jesus because we haven't been to that area yet. But actually, in what mall, Village Market or Two Rivers, you're actually not allowed to film either. Village Market. So it's a little bit different than we're used to back in North America. Like here, there's a little bit different filming restrictions. So that's why I have had some people asking me to do like an everyday tour. Like, what are the malls like? What are the stores like? And I'm trying to respect the rules and that I can't.
Well, you're gonna get kicked out.
Well, exactly. Like, and I'm not trying to sneak by. Like, I literally can't.
Yeah.
Are you guys taking another trip soon within Kenya, or are you taking a break for now? So this weekend we're actually taking a break.
Because I have a lot of work to do. Like a lot
We
of
need
editing.
it.
But next week
we'll get back on it. Yeah. Trace, you didn't upload this week.
I know. I know.
It's coming Sunday, and I'm gonna have to work my ass off tomorrow
She needs
because
to edit the
that's
video yet. And I know when she's gonna do that because tomorrow I have to edit too.
Yeah, but tomorrow morning while you're in the gym.
Well, that doesn't give you a lot of time.
I just need 4 hours. Take me 4 hours to edit one of mine. Which isn't too bad.
We'll see.
You guys are still streaming. Yes, we are.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, 1 minute. Dave controls the money in the relationship.
What?
Someone said Dave controls the money in the relationship.
That has like, it sounds bad.
Yeah. No, it's not bad at all. I would say dynamics have changed a little bit since I came here and don't have a job. Because I don't want to ask him for money for something that he.
The answer is yes, but I'm not like.
No,
looking
it's
at
not
her
bad. Like I have a small job now, so like it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just that's the thing. Like we don't share finances, so it's the first time in our life we do. So it's a learning curve. Okay. So yeah, the sound is really low. Sorry, we had to cut out the mic like half hour ago because our phone was dying.
It's not connected.
So we actually have to go. It's 10
Oh, sorry,
o'clock.
you missed out a very important comment here.
Dave is a flat out bestseller.
Thank you.
So yeah, anything you want to say? You need to end the night.
Not much. Keep on clicking that like button because that really helps
We're
the
at
channel.
161.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you want to become channel members, first link up top, it's pinned. It says become a member. It's a great way to support us. It means a lot to us. It's very cheap too. So, you know. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. Is that it? Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, Lemonade Finance. Anyway, all the link, if you guys want to support us, all the link are down below. Like some are actually free, some are actually a little bit of money. Like whatever you can do, it always helps. Because we're spending too much money on trips to make cool videos. Anyway, wish you guys a great night, a great weekend. Not much is going on for us this weekend.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, video tomorrow. If you didn't watch the video about our trip flying to the UAE to Dubai, make sure to check out our latest video before the video of tomorrow. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.
Salama. Whoa, I did not.
Lala Salama.
There we go.
There we go.
I was like, I did not say that right at first. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Okay, bye.